Anniversary fall powwow is going on in St. George this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Don't miss out on all the shopping, dancing, fry bread, and fun. It starts at 10 a.m. each day and goes well into the night. Admission and parking are free. Check out Cherokee of Georgia Tribal Grounds on Facebook for details. Welcome back. Swamp War on CSN. We're excited to be here. I hope you enjoy the new graphics tonight. I'm trying out some new graphics, new scoreboard, and I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys enjoy it as we switch things up a little bit, especially for this game tonight. It's a big game. This is like a high school version of Florida, Georgia. These two teams have been going at it for years and years. But the team over there representing right now. Jeff Dodger bringing some candy up here from the crew. Go around. Jeff Dodger used to help us out with CSN a little bit. Got a big old bag of candy for the crew, and didn't waste no time going out of the press box to get it. I tell you, it's a pretty good turnout down there for Champions Night. Looks like a lot of former players. Obviously, Coach Mack, some coaches down, some other coaches down there as well. We'll try to get everybody identified. Public address announcer will have all that too. I'm hoping they're going to come out in the midfield for the actual ceremony. And I saw on the quarterback club's Facebook page they were going to do it behind the scoreboard, so I'm not sure what's happening. We sent Ryland down there with the strongest camera we have, hopefully, so we don't want to miss any of that. Either way, the Tribe is on the field. They're down there to the left. They're behind Ryland. And the Panthers are on the field as well. Sammy's going to be back up here in just a few moments. Get all of that. The Panthers come in here at 1-0 in region play. They're undefeated on the season. Your Indians are 3-3 and 1-0 in region play. So a lot happening tonight. You guys know how region play is. With region, every Friday night's a playoff game. It really is. And the Indians, Sammy and I were trying to figure it up last week. The Indians need to at least win 2 of the region games. If we win 2, we could squeak in as the 4 seed. But we obviously want to win a whole lot more than that, and we've got to get it started tonight. Both teams looking to go 2-0. By the end of the night, we'll know which one will be undefeated in region play at the end of this one. So I'm going to take one more quick break. When we come back, we'll have the champions. And Black River Barbecue is open till midnight with a $9.99 pork sandwich special with one side and a drink all night long. From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. Rolling Property Services, everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark?
Does this look like you had more time?
You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can't.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
AGM Packaging Corporation.
All right, well, welcome back to the Swamp at Champ Bailey Field. It looks like they're about to get the ceremony started. Coach Mack leading the way.
Testing.
Everybody running up to greet Coach Mack as he's back in the stadium tonight.
1, 2, testing.
30-something straight years of playoff appearances. 4 state championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, direct your attention to the near sideline.
There's a lot of history on that field right now as they come onto the field.
Let's go ahead and hear it one time for the coach.
And I'm going to turn it over to the public address announcer
Rich McWhorter.
for the ceremony.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After winning their first state championship in 1999 and coming up short in the 2000 season by 1 touchdown in the semifinals at the Georgia Dome, the Charlton County Indians were facing a bit of an identity crisis, and they trudged through 2 long 10-win seasons in 2001 and 2002. 10-win seasons will be a great thing at many schools, but not in early 2000s Charlton County. Head coach Rich McWhorter went to work those years transforming our brutal ball control, play action passing team of the past to a wide open spread offense that threw for almost 3 times the yards that it rushed for. In 2003, behind a record-setting season by quarterback Jeremy Privet, the Indians found themselves playing for the Class AA state championship against the vaunted Buford Wolves at their place. So on December 20th, 2003, we left Folkestone with 1 injured running back and 1 running back with the flu. Temperatures dropped to the 20s and kept dropping throughout the game. The magic that carried the 2003 season ran out in North Georgia that night against the most dominant Georgia high school football program of the 21st century. After that game, the Indians lost their record-setting quarterback to graduation, and folks wondered if the Indians could continue this upward path. Fortunately, the 2003 team was loaded with young, hungry players that lived on hard work combined with talent. Also on that team was a freshman quarterback named Dwight Dasher that waited his turn and watched and learned and then proceeded to lead the Indian offense to the best 3 years in Charlton County Indians football history. The 2004 team started the season ranked number 6 in Class AA and opened the season with a win against McIntosh County Academy, 28-0 at home. From there, they reeled off dominant wins and won a close battle over second-ranked Clinch County of Class A in Week 3, 28-26 in Homerville. Oddly enough, the Indians were not region champions due to a mid-season home loss to 6th-ranked Fitzgerald, 26-22. The Indians finished the season as a number 2 seed and opened their playoff bid at home against up-and-coming Pike County. The Indians prevailed 27-3 in that contest and went on to defeat Swainsboro 41-7 and Coosa 28-7 in the next 2 rounds before meeting up with Laney High out of Augusta in the Georgia Dome. Laney was very similar to the Indians in running a wide open offense and having speed all over the field. A tough game for the Indians ended as a win, 18-12, a hard-fought defensive win, I might add. And it set up a rematch of the 2003 title game against the mighty Buford Wolves in Buford. The Indian coaching staff developed a masterful game plan that found a few chinks in the Buford armor and won in a more convincing fashion than the 35-20 score would indicate. It was a great victory for the program and set us up for several more years of dominance in Class AA football. The 2004 season ended with a 14-1 record, Class AA state champions. We had an AJC Super 11 player in Justin Mitzi, 4 first-team All-State players, quarterback Dwight Dasher, defensive lineman Justin Mitzi, who was also the Class AA Defensive Player of the Year, wide receiver Justin Williams, and linebacker Fred Zal. We also had 1 All-State Honorable Mention player and sophomore running back Lemuel Walker. Some of these men are with us here tonight. We will now call out the names of the 2004 players, coaches, and support staff of the Charlton County Indians. Forgive us if we have left anybody out. We have worked exhaustively to try to identify every player and every person that had a big role in what we did back in 2004. We will start with our coaches. Our head coach, Rich McWhorter. Assistant coach, Scott Brock. Assistant coach, Mike McNeil. Assistant coach, Russ Murray. Assistant coach, Tony Hasworth. Assistant coach, Dick Russell. Assistant coach, Malad Smith III. Assistant coach, Marty Strickland. Assistant coach, Jack Thomas. Statisticians for the Indians were L.J. Taylor and Glenn Hughes. Director of Scouting was Larry Carter, and video production, Garrett Ratliff. Brian Hewling was the only quarterback president during the entire Rich McWhorter tenure. He was the quarterback club president in 2004. And now for our players. Number 2, Jarquest Nightingale. Number 3, Devon Whitley. Number 4, Justin Williams. Number 5, Justin Mincy. Number 6, Harry Gibbs. Number 7, Terrence Milton. Number 8, Ronaldo Jackson. Number 9, Dwight Dasher. Number 11, Dustin Nobles. Number 12, L.T. Glover. Number 13, Jonathan Ferguson. Number 14, Dexter Haynes. Number 15, Harry Martin. Number 16, Gabriel Davis. Number 17, DJ Donley. Number 18, Justin Bradley. Number 19, John Boatwright. Number 20, Edward Thompson. Number 21, Roshamel Bolden. Number 25, Antonio Edwards. Number 26, Fred Zhao. Number 27, Rashawn Edwards. Number 28, Tremaine Harvey. Number 29, Rayshawn Rowell. Number 30, Terry Davis. Number 31, the goal line stalker, Lemuel Walker. Number 35, Maurice Sims. Number 36, Lamonte Bolden. Number 37, David Pender. Number 38, D'Angelo Dasher. Number 39, Brandon Aguilar. Standing in Brandon's place tonight is his son, Indians wide receiver and defensive back, number 3, Brandon Wallard. Number 40, Durante Davis. Number 42, Jamian Phillips. Number 44, John Bullard. Number 45, Montrell Green. Number 46, Jerry Taylor. Number 47, Caleb Giddens. Number 51, Marquise Lambert. Number 52, Jeffrey Smith. His sons, Chance and Chase, are standing for him tonight. Number 52, Jeffrey Smith. Number 53, Jonathan Humphreys. Number 54, Jarvis Nobles. Number 55, Adam Davis. Number 56, Seth Nettles. Number 58, Bobby Sykes. Number 59, Josh Green. Number 60, Josh Stafford. Number 61, Jerome Thompson. Number 62, Hal Gowan. Number 63, Jonathan Hodges. Number 64, Tyler Drury. Number 65, Frank Allen. Number 68, Blake Beasley. Number 69, Larry Moore. Number 70, Travis Anderson. Number 71, Blake Warren. Number 74, Tyrell Walker. Number 75, Tyler Morgan. Number 78, Alex Foraker. Number 79, Kent Dickerson. Number 80, Justin King. Number 81, Devarro Greaves. Number 85, Cole Wilds. Number 87, Dominic Braxton. Number 88, Patrick Brooks. The chaplains for the 2004 team were Rob Coram, Randy Lamb, and Ray McMillan. The superintendent of schools was Mr. Steve McQueen. The principal, Dr. Drew Sauls. Athletic director, Jesse Cruz. Cheerleading coach, Lisa Johns. Band director, Curtis Hersey. Voices of the Indians in the press box, Mr. Rodney Bennett and Mr. Bill Giddens. And WOKE radio, Kelly Brooks, Jesse Cruz, and Jack Mays brought Indian football to everybody in Folkestone from all over the state every week. The cheerleaders for the 2004 squad were Jana Boatwright, Whitney Cowart, Amber Sykes, Haley Gowan, Jade Sands, Quinn Reed, Chandra Jackson, Marcy Kiilimai, Sharina Milton, Brooke McNeil, Lindley Payne, Lindsay Petty, Jessica Doles, Samantha Cruz, Aeon Brown, and Kiera Robinson. Let's have one more round of applause for the 2004 team. After winning the title, graduation in May took a toll on the Indians, claiming 14 players that would have to be replaced, including 2 first-team All-State picks and the 2004 Class AA Defensive Player in the Year. In fact, the Indians lost 4 extremely talented linebackers. The front 8 in Coach McWhorter's 4-4 defense was decimated. But in the mid-2000s in Charlton County, we knew that tradition never graduates. Therefore, the Indians started the 2005 season on the road at 9th-ranked McIntosh County Academy and brought home a 19-7 victory. Then they rolled through the next 4 games until they met a problem in Fitzgerald. In a record-setting night for both teams' offenses, the Indians lost again in Fitzgerald 29-22. This would be the Indians' last loss of the year. It is true that Fitzgerald won Region 2AA those 2 years, but we all decided that it was okay for them to have the little trophy since we were getting the big one. The playoffs started with a home game against Early County in which the Indians easily dispatched of the young and talented Bobcats 43-14. From there, the Indians started on an incredible 4-week journey that covered over 2,500 miles in the old yellow Bluebird school buses. In addition, Charlton entered the playoffs as the 7th-ranked AA team in the state. In round 2, the Indians traveled over 600 miles round trip to take on number 8, Heard County on the Alabama border, west of Atlanta. The Indians prevailed 53-21 in the quarterfinals. Indian Nation traveled over 645 miles round trip to take on the number 3 Buford Wolves for the 3rd year in a row, winning it narrowly 26-21. In the semifinals, the Indians traveled just over 600 miles round trip to the Georgia Dome to take on Greene County, which was led by future Georgia Tech quarterback and Buffalo Bills safety Josh Nesbitt. It was a shootout between 2 equally matched teams, but the Indians came out on top 34-33. Dwight Dasher's PAT kicks and Justin Williams' pick 6 were the deciding factors in that game. Finally, the Indians traveled over 710 miles round trip to take on the number 2 Calhoun Yellow Jackets. Once again, the Indians endured a credible battle on the field that night, but were able to wear Calhoun down and finish the night on top 27-21 for our 3rd overall state championship and 2nd in a row. The 2005 season ended like this: 14-1 Class AA state champions, AJC Super 11 player Justin Williams, 5 first-team All-State players, quarterback and athlete Dwight Dasher, offensive lineman Tyler Morgan, defensive back David Pender, running back Lemuel Walker, and wide receiver and DB Justin Williams. We had 1 All-State honorable mention player, DJ Donnelly, at wide receiver, and Coach McWhorter was once again named the Class AA Coach of the Year by the Georgia Sports Writers Association. At this time, I will read out the names of the 2005 players, coaches, support staff, and cheerleaders. Number 2, Jarquest Nightingale. Number 3, Ciante Dasher. Number 4, Justin Williams. Number 5, Edward Thompson. Number 6, Anthony Wooding. Number 7, Terrence Milton. Number 8, Ronaldo Jackson. Number 9, Dwight Dasher. Number 12, L.T. Glover. Number 13, Jonathan Ferguson. Number 14, Dexter Haynes. Number 15, Daniel Crosby. Number 16, Gabriel Davis. Number 17, DJ Donley. Number 18, Justin Bradley. Number 19, Calvin Brown. Number 20, John Kitchen. Number 21, Roshamel Bolden. Number 22, Ryder Sloan. Number 23, Jeremiah Mobley. Number 24, Darius Stafford. Number 25, Antonio Edwards. Number 26, Reggie Forstein. Number 28, Tremaine Harvey. Number 29, Isaac Lloyd. Number 30, Terry Davis. Number 31, Lemuel Walker. Number 32, Martez Milton. Number 35, Tyler Westcott. Number 36, Lamonte Bolden. Number 37, David Pender. Number 38, D'Angelo Dasher. Number 39, Brandon Aguilar. Number 40, Durante Davis. Number 41, Rod McKinnon. Number 42, Jamian Phillips. Number 44, John Bullard. Number 45, Chris Glover. Number 46, James Davis. Number 47, Caleb Giddens. Number 48, Jonathan Connor. Number 49, Antoine Brown. Number 51, Marquise Lambert. Number 53, Jonathan Humphreys. Number 54, Jake Bolden. Number 55, Adam Davis. Number 56, Seth Nettles. Number 59, Josh Green. Number 60, Josh Stafford. Number 61, Jerome Thompson. Number 64, Tyler Drury. Number 65, Ethan Powell. Number 68, Blake Beasley. Number 69, Kenneth Mallard. Number 73, Brian Everett. Number 74, Travis Anderson. Number 75, Tyler Morgan. Number 77, Ricky Hart. Number 78, Alex Foraker. Number 79, Kent Dickerson. Number 80, Justin King. Number 81, DeVaro Greaves. Number 83, Terry Baker. Number 85, Charles Davis. Number 86, Jimmy Mooring. Number 88, Mario Mack. And number 89, Reggie Smith. The coaching staff was the same, except we had added Coach Ian Orkentine and Coach Jason Strickland, now the head coach at Ware County, to the 2006 staff. Cheerleaders for the 2005 season were Courtney Maxwell, Brittany Dixon, India Wilson, Jana Boatwright, Jessica Doyle, Haley Gowan, Lindley Payne, Brooke McNeil, Quinn Reed, Jade Sands, Lindsay Petty, Samantha Cruz, Whitney Cowart, Sierra Robinson, Aeon Brown, and Denisha Dasher. At this time, we have lost a lot of folks that were players, radio personalities, booth personalities, fans that were here with us 20 years ago, not today, and we would like to observe a moment of silence to remember any of these that have passed away since that time. We miss them being here with us tonight. Thank you, and thank you to all the players, coaches, other staff, cheerleaders, and fans that made 2004 and 2005 so special down here in the swamp. Once again, let's hear it for the 2004 and 2005 Class AA state football champions, the Charlton County Indians. And we got one more thing to do, so don't go anywhere, guys. One more thing. In addition, we'd also like to take a moment for special recognition of our former head coach, Rich McWhorter. Coach Mack came to Charlton County in 1988 after graduating from Eastern Illinois University, where he played nose guard. He joined the Charlton staff under Kenny Moore in 1988 and served as the offensive and defensive line coach. Coach Moore left and Coach Mack was promoted to defensive coordinator for the 1989 season under head coach Jeff Lee. Coach Lee left after one season. Coach Mack was named head coach, and in his first year, the Indians won the Region 2A championship and advanced to the state title game in Folkestone against Lincoln County. Lincoln defeated the Indians 6-0, but this was the start of a nearly 30-year run. Coach Mack stayed on at Charlton County for the next 29 years, turning down offers for more money and bigger schools to stay true to Charlton County. That is rare in today's high school football climate. In his 29 years, he made the playoffs 28 times, and he also the recipient of the following awards, and this is not a complete list, there's too many for us, any of us to know. He's a 4-time state champion, a 3-time state runner-up, a 15-time region champion, a Georgia Sports Writers Association Coach of the Year multiple times, the 2018 Nike Coach of the Year Lifetime Achievement Award, over 300 career wins. He had 288 wins at Charlton County, and he is responsible for 68% of all of Charlton County's all-time wins. He brought back Charlton to wearing the black. He brought us back in black. He was named Charlton County Citizen of the Year by the Chamber of Commerce. He expected to win. He made no excuses. He became a legend in Georgia high school football history. He mentored and led over 500 young men in Charlton County over his career, and these awards mentioned don't even begin to scratch the surface of what he has accomplished in his career here. It is because of all these accolades and achievements that he was inducted into the GACA-GSA Georgia High School Football Hall of Fame this past summer. We, the people, we are extremely proud of Coach Mack and grateful for all the contributions to the people of Charlton County and its school systems. I've got a strong feeling that this stadium may have a new name in the near future. Certainly seems appropriate. Once again, let's hear it for Coach Rich McWhorter and the 2004 and 2005 state champion Charlton County Indians.
Well, what a night, man. That's a lot of history down there on the field. 2004, 2005 state championship squads being honored. Coach Mack and his players. I bet that was an awesome reunion down there on the with the quarterback club, Sammy.
Yeah, you know it was. All these returning players and Coach Mack and all the other assistant coaches. No doubt about it.
You hear all right? I turned down that one. Too loud? Not hearing?
Can't hear it all.
Can't hear it all. All right, well, we're going to go to commercial. We'll work on that. We'll be right back. You're watching Swamp War on CSN when we come back.
America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Allen Aldridge Insurance located. Hi, welcome back. Swamp War live on CSN as we just celebrated our 2004 and 2005 state champions. I want to throw the Swamp War our pregame screen up. Now we're in game mode now, Sammy.
Oh, yeah, ready to go. About 15 minutes right before kickoff.
Got Panthers coming here. They're undefeated on the season.
Attendees of tonight's game.
1-0 in the region.
After each
All that matters is the region. We're undefeated right now, too.
Yep.
1-0. So, the battle of the undefeated tonight.
That's right. 2 1-0 teams. Like you said, Clinch County is 6-0. Indians come in at 3-3. Both 1-0.
Really set the tone for the rest of region play. I mean, it's a big game anyway, no matter what the records are.
Yeah, it's a big game. Rivalry, big game, region-wise as well.
I compare this game as the high school version of Florida, Georgia.
Yeah,
know?
very well. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Yeah.
The only thing separating us is that swamp. Now this year too, I don't know if you were aware of this. Coach Schwing sent me a picture of and I need to put that up. But Coach Schwing sent they're battling for a trophy now too.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
they have made a Swamp War trophy. I have it on my phone. I'll try to get that up by halftime, maybe show everybody the Swamp War trophy. But how it's going to work is the winning team takes that trophy home, until the next year's game.
Cool.
The winning team keeps the trophy.
Good deal. Yeah.
And they're going to have it where it's a multi-level trophy, so they can engrave the score, the year they won, that kind of thing,
right,
on the trophy.
Yeah.
So a little bit of bragging rights down there.
That'd be good. Yep.
Like Clinch and Charlton needed any more reason to have bragging rights over one of them.
Right.
But I want to thank y'all for joining us. Excellent pregame ceremony. I tell you what, I'm thankful I didn't have to read all that, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of words there in just a few minutes.
Yeah, I think he spoke straight without taking a breath since 6:45 to 7:15. But he did a fantastic job, and it was cool seeing all the players and some of the coaches and crew from the old days.
Yeah, it was, and there was, like he said, there's a lot of people that was missing. People that moved off far away or for whatever reason couldn't be here, and you had a couple, that was on those teams back in the day that's passed on. Of course, obviously they couldn't be here, but it was good for the ones that could be here to be here. Yep.
Good crowd on it, and the crowd will be coming in too. They're still parking. Clinch always travels well for this game. The home crowd should be slap full by the time the game's. And if you're looking for dinner tonight, you got we have Black River Barbecue. They're staying up until midnight for us again, and they sponsored CSN tonight with some shout outs throughout the evening. So if by the time you leave this place, if you're still hungry, head over to Black River Barbecue. Dollar wings, the whole thing. They got a position over there, the whole thing. Now, inside the stadium, you've got the quarterback club at this end cooking and grilling, and they've allowed 2 food trucks in here tonight, which surprised me, but they've allowed 2 food trucks in here, plus a concession stand on both sides. There's no reason not to leave this place hungry, but if you do, go to Black River Barbecue.
I've only got one problem with that.
What's that?
One of these trees got to have an Uber.
Tickets tonight.
Yeah.
One of them's got to have an Uber to bring us up some up here.
Bring something up here, y'all. There's food inside the stadium, outside the stadium. It's almost a festive atmosphere around here tonight, isn't it? I'm ready for some football. What have the Indians got to do to pull off the upset? I think a lot of people
for the Indians tonight
think this may be a little bit of an upset if the Indians could pull it off tonight.
Well, this would be game number 6 of the season, or number 7 of the season. This time we got to play a complete game. We have a game where we play good the first half and also good the second half. Offense will play good, or defense will play good. We need to have a complete game on both sides of the ball. We got to block. We got to give AJ time to throw the ball when they throw it. We got to block for Amari to run the ball. Receivers got to catch the ball, and AJ, he's got to be tough. He's got to pick up that extra yard or two instead of running out of bounds if we need it. Those little yard or two could cost you a ball game on the offensive side. But we got to play good on both sides. On our defense, we got to stop the run. Everybody's been running all up down the field on us. Misdirection plays, little dive plays. We got to play better on defense as well.
And we got to eliminate the penalties.
Yep.
Penalties, way too many penalties last week. I'm not sure how much of that was the crew we had or both teams, but they were throwing them flags on both teams last week, man. We may have set a record.
Now entering the field is the award-winning
I think the first half lasted about 2 hours. Last week, it seemed like the first half lasted about 2 hours.
It did, yep.
Just from flags. We're going to take one more quick break, and when we come back, we should be getting ready for. Here comes the Band of Pride, actually. We're going to stay right here, Sammy. Band of Pride is on the field. Rylan has an excellent shot of the screen. I don't know where you got Rylan over there? Okay, I think he's getting his camera now. There he goes. He's good. Oh, is that what it was? Okay. Well, he's back. He's turning the camera around, getting everything set up for the Band of Pride, so we'll rejoin him in just a second. He should have told me that. I wouldn't have made him go right back down there. He should have said something. Make sure you let him know that. The situation like that, just tell him, go, do what you got to do.
Just a little over 8 minutes before kickoff. Band of Pride takes the field.
Turn the mic back up for the band. Can you hear that?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Champ Bailey Field in the Swamp for this Region 2A Division II battle between the Clinch County Panthers and your Charlton County Indians. It's almost time for the Swamp War. Clinch County enters the game with a 6-0 record and ranked number 2 in the state in Class A D2. Charlton County enters with a 3-3 record and is unranked. Tonight is a special night in the Swamp as we honor our 2004 and 2005 Class AA state champion Indians and also welcome home our former coach, Rich McWhorter. We welcome our friends from Homerville, Fargo, Cogdale, Argyle, and all the rest of Clinch County. This is the 64th all-time meeting between these two teams dating back to 1962. Clinch County leads the series by 1 game at 32 wins to 31 losses and 1 tie. The Panthers are riding a 2-game winning streak in the series, including last year's 51-37 win in Homerville. Tonight is a night to remember our heroes while striving to get back to the place that we belong. Get ready, folks. There's a war in the Swamp tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise? Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats or caps. Speaking on behalf of the student body is Senior Aubrey Zhao.
Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you today thanking you for another opportunity to come here and do what we love. I pray that you watch over and protect every player, band member, cheerleader, coach, Panthers fan, and Indians fan that's here today. God, we ask for safe travels for everyone as they head home tonight. God, I pray that as these players take the field, they remember that win or lose, everything they are doing is for you, and they have grateful hearts as they play. We thank you for our many blessings. In Jesus' name we pray and play. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
All right, that was the best band in the land with the pregame ceremony. The Charlton County Band of Pride. When we come back, we'll have the coin toss. Captains on the field. Sammy Hendricks with the call.
Quarterback A.J.
Right after
Glover.
this.
At running back, Amari Wilson. Your wide receivers will be Khalil Smith, Trey Jones, and Brandon Woolard. Tight end is Trevor.
Is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Your next adventure starts here
at Walker Jones GMC. Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC. Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supply to sales at 7/30/125.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider.
All right, we're back. Captains on the field. Swamp War. Coin toss coming up. Sammy, got the captains, boss?
For the Indians will be number 0, Khalil Smith. Number 5, Christian Brown. Number 12, Trevin Cobb. And number 44, Ashley Rowan. Get you to Clinch County in just a minute. I don't have a roster for them, so I'm having to kind of search for some of their names and numbers. Number 7, Alvin Green. That's all I saw there. I'll give you the rest of them in just a minute. One of them was number 18, Jarvis Henderson. I can't see the other two numbers. I think one is 56. Tyrone Carter. And unable to see the other number. So just bear with me. Like I said, I don't have a roster for Clinch County. So I'm just kind of winging it off what Max Preps has.
Sammy, big game like this, you want the ball first or second half?
Have here are not matching numbers on the
big game like this, you want the ball first or second half?
I want the ball first. I don't want to take that chance of getting behind right off the bat.
That's as far as I've gotten.
All right, the Indians have
we
won.
defer.
We defer to the second half, so the Clinch County Panthers will get the ball first. Indians will be in their traditional home black uniforms with the white numbers trimmed in red, black helmets with the spear on it. The Clinch County Panthers will have white uniforms, white tops, white bottoms, red stripes on the bottom, and red numbers with red helmets.
All right, fans on both sides, we need you to get on your feet and get ready to welcome these teams to the field. Here come the Panthers.
Here come the Panthers. Here come your Indians. You want this light off?
It's up to you. Hey, up to you. I'm fine. I'm good. Window's open, so I'm not getting reflection. Leave the light on if you need it.
And now it's my honor and privilege to turn it over to tonight's voice of the Indians, Mr. Robert Bryant.
Thank you, Dr. Howard. Love to see everybody out here in the
Sammy,
storm
we
tonight
defer,
for the
man.
annual
We'll put our
Swamp
defense
War
on the
between
field
Charlton
first.
County and Clinch County. Good crowd from Homerville has made their way over here.
Are you having a hard time hearing me tonight?
Yeah, that speaker.
Oh, that speaker?
Yeah.
High school football, folks. This is going to be a good one.
I thought I was the one that was deaf, man.
That speaker kind of seems like it's extra loud tonight. Number 4, and I think this might be number 1 and 12 back deep for the Panthers. Number 7, Jack Mobley kicks a short kick, and it's going to just get across the 50-yard line, and the Panthers are going to have great field position to start this ball game.
Great field position here to start the evening.
They'll start at their own 47-yard line, 1st and 10. All right. Panthers come to the line. They'll be in a shotgun. They're going to have 4 wide formation. Drop balls on the ground. Picked up, and he's going to be hit in the backfield for a loss. Way back at the 35-yard line.
Set that whole thing up. Number 50, the first man on the scene for the Indians.
Number 50, Jordan Robertson with the pressure after the drop snap.
Him and Glover. Christian Brown back there as well. I think big loss on the play. Let's put that all the way back to the 36. Going to have second down, and let's call it 21, 22 yards.
Number 8, Travion Miller, your quarterback. Quick pass there to the left side. Incomplete.
To the outside, it's going to be incomplete. It's in for number 12.
Number 12, the intended receiver. That's going to bring up 3rd, and we'll call it 21. Flag, whistle on the play.
And we got some flaggage on the field. Let's check the penalty.
Flag down. Let's see what they call. It's going to be offsides against the Indians.
So I'll give them a free 5. That'll be 3rd down, and we'll call it 16.
3rd and 16 now for the Panthers. Miller's going to send his guys to the line. He's going to send one in tight to the right, 3 wide to the left. Running back in the backfield. Another low snap. He'll take it and roll to his left, looking to throw. Over toward the sideline. It's caught. And it's going to be out of bounds at the 49. It's going to be well short of a first down.
Little roll out pass from the quarterback there. I think that's Miller.
Ball's going to be spotted at the Panther 49-yard line. Make it 4th and about 8.
For this 4th down and 8 play.
3 and out on the first series, man. That's pretty good for our defense.
Yeah, really good job. Started off with a bad snap. Was able to get the sack. And then defense held. Number 19, West of Bennett on the kick for the Panthers. Good high kick. It's going to be off an Indian player. Let's see who got it. A bad decision by the return man back there. He should have let that ball go or come way up and catch it in the air. But luckily the Indians were able to fall on it. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We dodged a bullet right there, buddy.
We did.
Big game like this, you don't want to hand the ball over to the Panthers.
Now, especially after the defense just made a good stand on the open possession of the ball game. So 1st and 10 Indians at their own 26-yard line. Looks like the Indians are going to come out in a Wildcat formation. Maury Wilson will be in the Wildcat. Receiver left, 3 to the right. Woolard in motion. Snap to Amari. He's going to take it right in the middle. Got a little bit of a hole across the 30. Out to about the 33-yard line.
Maybe 7.
Going to pick up about 7.
7, bring up 3rd down and 3, or 2nd and 3. Wilson with the direct snap. And good gain on the 1st down. Maybe even got 8. I thought it's 2nd long 2.
They'll give him 8 on to make it 2nd and 2. Glover in a quarterback now. Maury will be off to his left. High snap. He's going to hand it to Maury trying to get on the corner. And he's going to get maybe the reels on the line of scrimmage. Looked like a lot of room there, but it closed quickly. And there's going to be no gain, if not a loss of a yard.
On the tackle. No gain, maybe even a short loss on the play. 3rd down, 3.
Loss of a yard, 3rd and 3. Looked like Wilson was going to be able to get on the corner, but it closed quickly. So good play by the Panther defense. AJ snap. We will hand it to Maury again right in the middle. Across the 35. He's going to have a 1st down. It's going to be out to Christian. That was Elijah Bryant out to about the 37, 38-yard line. First and 10 Indians. They're on 37-yard line. AJ's going to send 3 left this time. Tied in the game to the right. AJ will take it. He will fake it to Amari. Across the middle. Got him wide open. Brandon Willard. Across the 45. Across the 50. Ball's on the ground. And let's see who's got it. Indians may have been lucky and got it right back.
That's 2 bullets dodged.
And I believe they want to say something.
Strong got back on it.
They're just playing a little hot potato. Woolard had a 1st down, but he's going to come all the way back. Good thing they still got possession.
Pass will complete to Brandon Woolard. They're going to spot it at the 46-yard line. Pick up of 8. 2nd and 2.
2nd down 2.
Pass is complete again out inside the 40-yard line.
In defensive territory down to about the 38-yard line.
You see that touch he put on that football to get over the defender? That was nice. Nice job.
First and 10, Indians at the Panther 39-yard line. Looks like Amari's going to be in the Wildcat. Receiver wide left, one wide to the right. Cobb will go from right to left. Up to Marty, looking to go to the middle. It's going to have one or two. It's going to be down to about the 37-yard line. Giving 2, 2nd and 8.
I love the mix right now on the play call.
Yeah.
Really mixing it up.
That snap is still scaring me, though. It's high every time. We got to get it down.
He's still having to get it up in the air for it a little bit.
Yeah.
Got to get that under control a little bit.
2nd and 8, Indians. AJ back in at quarterback. Elijah Bryant in at tailback. 3 receivers out to the left. Trevin, tight end to the left. Turn, hand to Bryant right in the middle. Broke a tackle, stood on his feet inside the 30. Down to about the 27 or 28-yard line. First down, Indians.
Bryant running hard here. Ball's on the side of the 28-yard line.
Give Bryant 9 on the carry. First down. It's a good job up front by the offensive line. Our AJ's going to send 3 wide right this time. Bryant still in the backfield with him. First and 10 Indians at the 27-yard line. AJ with fake. Throws this time. It's caught by Cobb, but a flag comes in on the play. False start on the Indians. So that'll back them up 5. They get 2nd and about 13. Creation 2nd and 15. AJ's going to send 1 receiver wide to the left, 1 to the right. Elijah Bryant still in the backfield with him. Trevin's going to move from right to left. AJ will take the snap. He will fake it. It's going to roll to the right. Got pressure. Throws over toward the sideline. It's going to be caught at the 25-yard line by Khalil Smith. So got the 5 back from the penalty plus about 4. Pickup of 9. 2nd about 7.
Maybe 6. 2nd down to 6.
Fake. AJ's going to roll. Got a receiver out in the corner. That's going to be Mario. And a great open field tackle by Panther on the far sideline, number 12.
What's up? What's up? Joining us? Oh, we got Coach Mack.
So that's going to make it 3rd and 5 after that 2-yard pickup.
Coach Mack, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Here you go, Coach.
3rd and 5 at the 24-yard line. Indians running a lot of players in and off the field. Elijah Brown will stay in the tailback, 2 to the right.
Oh, yeah.
AJ will take the snap, hand it to Elijah right in the middle. Got a little bit of a hole. It's going to go down to about the 21-yard line.
What you been up to, Coach?
About 2,
Not a lot,
4th
not a
and
lot.
3.
It's great to see y'all. Great to see everybody.
Y'all put a chair up.
You want a stool, Coach?
Yeah, sure.
Have a seat, man. Have a seat.
Well, fancy chair.
Coach Mack up here, and Lemuel Walker will be joining us, too. Well, here, you know what, man? I can't hear y'all anyway. Here you go, Lemuel. I can't hear y'all. Y'all have that. See me? You got to play that play. Everybody else got their commentary.
4th and about 3 now for the Indians. AJ's going to send 2 right, 2 to the left. He's going to look over toward the sideline and look for a call. We're going to have a timeout called, I believe, by the Indians. They've got a flag on the far side.
Looking good so far.
Check the call. Must have been a false start. They backed it up 5. Back to the 26-yard line. Coach, how we been doing, man?
I'm doing good. Great to be here.
Well, you've been doing a lot of traveling. You was down at up in Boston at the ballpark here not long ago.
That's right.
Now back down where it's hot again.
That's right. I'll tell you, my oldest daughter, Darby, who's a cheerleader, softball player here, she's a flight attendant for Southwest Airlines, sorry. And so my wife and I get privileges to fly. So we take off and go places, go do things, and watch football games, baseball games, and travel.
Well, we talked briefly about the Red Sox on Facebook the other day, or text a little bit there. I always wanted to go to that field. Is it nice? Is it nice they say it is?
Well, I grew up going to Wrigley Field. Grew up in Illinois, and we'd go up to Wrigley Field at least a couple times a year or more. And it's the second oldest stadium. So wanted to go the oldest. That was Fenway, and it was fantastic.
All right, 4th and about 8 now for the Indians. Indians going to send one to the left. Trevin will be in tight to the left, and 2 tight ends to the right. Now we're going to have a timeout called by the Indians with 4:03 remaining in the first quarter and still no score.
Timeout.
Yeah. You always watch on TV out there, the big green monster out there in the left field out there. Is it really tall like it looks like on television?
It's huge, and it's green, and they knock balls off of it.
Yeah. Well, what else you been doing with yourself?
Nothing. We on.
We're still on. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Got everybody up here.
Well, this retirement, it's got good days and days you're looking for something to do, and but I get out a couple times a week, play a little golf, and then travel and that sort of thing, and I'm on Huddle with some friends. I watch some of their films and things like that. So, don't get too far away from the game.
Right. All right, coming out of that timeout, it's going to be 4th and 8 now for the Indians.
Let's go, baby.
Ball's at the Panther 26-yard line. 3 receivers to the right now.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 8 here for the Indians.
AJ will stay in the shotgun. Amari will be a little bit off to his right behind him. AJ dropping back to pass, looking to throw.
There it is.
A lot of time. Throws by the side. That's going to be caught by Woolard. Inside the 10. Inside the 5. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Brandon Woolard.
Good job, Brandon. Good job.
So that ball was almost picked off, but then caught by Brandon, and he broke a couple tackles and was able to get into the end zone for the touchdown.
Definitely
26-yard touchdown pass.
Good job, Brandon. Definitely showed a lot of athleticism right there.
Tell you, I've had a chance to watch the Indians play all their games this year. One in person over at Yulee, and then rest of them online. And tell you, I've been real impressed with Brandon Woolard. Great football player.
Austin Polk on the attempt at PAT, and it is good. So you score now with 3:53 remaining in the first period. Charlton 7, Clinch 0. Yeah, Brandon, he's a great athlete. I mean, he's good in basketball. Good out here on the football field.
Right.
Really good athlete.
Yeah, I coached his dad, and tough football player.
Right.
Looking real good right now. I say that much.
Yeah.
Looking real good.
Well, we talked a little bit of pregame of what the Indians had to do tonight. Of course, they come out right off the bat and had penalties and almost turnovers there, but defense made a good stand on the opening kickoff. But if the Indians, they could just quit making mistakes at big times of the game, they could very well be right now 5-1 or at least 4-2.
Yep.
Yes.
A big scheme of the things. You scored first, plus you get the ball back, start the second half. So they're doing what they got to do.
Yep. Jack Mobley on the kick. Low squib kicks, and we picked up by Upman, and he will fall on it around the 31-yard line, and that's where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10. Indians lead at 7-0.
Defensive tackle, senior. And the Panthers are ready to start their second possession of the evening on offense.
Well, Coach, a big question to you is, and I know what the secret answer is going to be yes, but do you miss being down there on the sidelines?
I miss game time. I miss game time when the kids run through sign, and during the game, that's what I miss. The Monday through Thursday, not so much.
Number 2 on the carry for the Panthers. Have to pick up about 3.
Those 100-degree practices, don't miss those so much, but you miss the relationships with the kids and your coaching staff. You really miss that, and you miss the relationships you have with, fellow teachers at school.
Right.
Good job. Good
job. Right in the middle, defense is a swarm. He's going to get to about the 41-yard line. He'll pick up about 3, maybe 4. Give him 3.
Yeah, give him 3. That was a nice hard run for him.
3rd and 3 now for the Panthers. Were you able to stay in contact with most of the coaches that you coached with over the years? I know there's
just about all of them. And when you coach, and those are mostly about the only friends you got is your coaches.
3rd and 4 for the Panthers. The ball at their own 41-yard line. They're going to have 2 receivers to the right, 1 in tight to the left. Quarterback will take the snap, back to pass, looking to throw. There's across the middle. Got a man. He was open, but he threw it a little bit too high, and that ball fall incomplete. It'll be 4th and 4 now for the Panthers.
Good job, Indians. Nice pressure. That was some nice pressure they put on them.
And it looks like the Panthers will bring on the punt team.
And it looks like the Panthers are going to bring the punt team up.
Coach, we haven't had you into one of our headsets since the Coach Mag show.
I know it.
It's been a minute.
It has been.
Number 18, Jarvis Henderson will go win a punt for the Panthers. Good snap. He gets it all. Nice. Pretty good punt. Nice punt.
Yeah.
That ball's going to hit at about the 25, and it's going to take a bounce backwards to about the 28-yard line, and that's what the Indians will take over 1st and 10 with 2:30 remaining in the first period. Indians lead at 7-0.
So their second possession here of the evening. We'll move it up to the 28.
Georgia's 45th anniversary fall powwow is going on in St. George this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Don't miss out on all the shopping, dancing, fry bed, and fun. It starts at 10 a.m. each day and goes well into the night. Admission and parking are free. Check out Cherokee of Georgia Tribal Grounds on Facebook for details.
All right, welcome back. Indians had the ball 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. AJ's going to send 3 wide right this time, 1 to the left. Amari will be in the backfield with him off to his left. Now Trevin will move in tight, high snap. AJ will take it down, just tuck and run.
No!
And he'll slide down at about the 20, maybe the original line of scrimmage.
We could have got a little more out of that.
So no gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Two right, 2 left this time for the Indians. Two receivers going to swap sides with one another. AJ will take it. He will hand to Amari up in the middle. Broke one tackle in the backfield and is going to drive forward for maybe a yard.
Had to come off the ball.
So good penetration there by the Panthers front defensive line.
Yeah.
You win the line of scrimmage, you win the game.
You never lied about that.
No gain, 3rd and 10.
You got to fire off the ball.
Third and 10. 4 receiver set. 3 left, 1 right. AJ will take it. Drops back to pass. Got pressure. Now he's kind of backing up. Sets it over to Mario on the right side across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. It's going to be about 4 yards short of a first down.
Well, we'll be punting it off.
4th and 4, and Indians will bring on the punt team. Number 44, Ashley Rowan, will come on and kick. Almost blocked by Panther, but he got it off. He's going to hit it at 30 and take a big Indian roll all the way down inside the 10, inside the 5. And he'll down at close to the 3-yard line. And Panthers will have it way back in their own territory. 1st and 10 from their own 4-yard line.
What a punt.
That was.
14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Indians lead at 7-0.
We also have a full menu and dollar wings. Go Indians. It's game night and Black River Barbecue is open till midnight.
All right, welcome back. Panthers going to have it 1st and 10 down at their own 4-yard line. 14 seconds remaining. Indians lead at 7-0. And we're going to have a timeout called by the Indians. I think they had too many men on the field. So a timeout with 14 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
So Lemuel, got a question for you.
Yes,
all the
sir.
years you played with Coach Mack out there running the ball, how'd you like playing for him?
I enjoyed it to the utmost. It was a thrill, it was an honor and a privilege to actually go through the program and have him as my head coach, mentor, and father figure.
Yeah.
So
I know you probably able to keep up with a lot of the players that you played with out there.
I do. I'm still in contact with just about all of them. You know, if the ones that's not in town, you know, I have their number. I reach out to them every now and then just to check up on them, see how they're doing and see how their family's doing, you know, if they have one. And as far as around town, when I bump into guys, it's always love.
So you're living back in Folsom now, right?
I am.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Lemuel's my connection to everybody. If I need to know what's going on with somebody, I call Lemuel, and Lemuel can find out for me.
And that's exactly how it goes.
All right, coming out of that timeout, 14 seconds remaining in the first period. Clinch County with the ball 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line. Quarterback Miller's going to send 2 wide to the right. Tight end to the left. He'll have 2 backs in the backfield with him, handing to his running back in the middle. Got a little bit of the hole, but it closes quickly.
Good job, defense.
Be out across the 5 to about the 6-yard line.
Good job, D.
Pick up a 3, 3rd and 7.
I tell you all what,
and that's hang on, try hold that coach right there. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. We just score right to 1 period. Charlton 7, Clinch 0. He went to commercial.
Okay. Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
All right, welcome back. After 1 period of play, Charlton County leads Clinch County 7-0 on a 26-yard touchdown pass from A.J. Glover to Brandon Woolard. Start the second quarter. Clinch County have the ball 2nd and 6 from their own 8-yard line.
Won the first quarter. That's What you want to do?
1 quarter at a time.
Won the first one.
1 snap, 1 play, 1 quarter at a time.
Rob Miller will be in the shotgun. He'll have a running back to his left, one right in front of him. Two receivers to the left. He'll take it himself, trying to get on the corner, but the Indians read that. May have picked up a yard. Brian on the tackle for the Indians.
Playing some defense.
That'd be 3rd down. We might have got half a yard. Might have got a football. 3rd down, long 5.
Give him a yard. 3rd and about 6 now for the Panthers.
I don't think the quarterback was ready for that.
Ball pass incomplete.
Nice
I don't think the quarterback was ready for the snap. It went by him, and he had pressure from the Indians up front guys, and he just threw it over to a receiver to the left, and it fell incomplete. And it's going to be 4th down now, Panthers.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
No, they snapped, and the quarterback just wasn't ready for it. So 4th and 6, and the Panthers will come on and punt. Khalil Smith will go back deep for the Indians.
Need to catch this one. Need to catch this one. Block it. Most definitely go block it.
Yeah, send the house at him.
Yeah, come after it.
Good snap.
9 could have blocked it.
Khalil comes up on it, and it's going to bounce by him. And now he picks it up, and he'll fall on it at about the 49-yard line. So the Indians will have good field position. 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. Because that's a play, he was talking about rushing and trying to block the punt there. And I know you guys done it about when you play, because I watched a lot of y'all's football games too, Charlton games. You don't see a lot of just flat-out blitzes anymore on the defense side of the ball. Why is that? I mean, you think there's a reason, or is it just a different style of football now?
Yeah, I think coaches and teams are worried about roughing the punter and giving him a new set of downs. I mean, you don't want to do that, of course. But if you work hard enough at blocking a punt, at your aiming points and your launch points, you got to feel confident you can get to one. Right. But I think it's the roughing the punters what you're scared of.
Yeah, and that's all. That was always one of Charlton's specialties. I mean, the special teams play from the kids, and it was always great.
We worked at them.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 Indians, right at midfield. AJ, another high snap, little soft toss to Amari. Can't get on the corner, broke one tackle. They'll get it upfield, and he'll get about a yard.
Get a yard back out of that. Get a yard out of that.
Indians still having issues with that high snap. We got to get that worked out. Give Amari about a yard on the play.
Linebacker that time, number 5, Ringo, kind of blew that thing up.
2nd and 9.
2nd down now, long 9.
AJ will hand to Amari. Or no, he fakes it. He's going to keep it himself, roll to the left, looking to throw. And tried to hit Trevin Cobb over here on the sideline, but it was way out in front of him and the fall incomplete. Make it 3rd and 9. So I asked both of you guys these questions, Lemuel and Coach.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? You've seen a good bit of AJ, young quarterback. What do you see out of him?
I like him. I think he's got a great arm. He's got great vision. That pass earlier to Brandon, he's a perfect example. Could really put the ball where he needs to.
AJ back to pass. Got a little bit of pressure. It's going to roll to his left, looking to throw. Throws, and it's going to be almost intercepted. But falls incomplete, intended for Smith. And that's going to make it 4th and 9 now for the Indians.
I tell you, Coach Jones is, he's done a great job coaching these guys. These are a well-coached team. He does a great job. I've known Coach since he was in college, a college football player at Valdosta State, and I know the guys he's coached with, and he does a great job with these kids.
Rolling the kick, good snap. Pretty good kick. It's going to hit at about the 25, picked up by the return man, and it's going to get back to about the 16 or 17-yard line. And that's where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10 with 10:21 remaining in the second. Indians lead at 7-0.
And once again, Indians going to pin and beat all the way back.
All right. Welcome back. 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 16-yard line. Miller in the shotgun. He'll hand to his running back trying to go. Miller got a little bit of hole. Raised a couple tackles out across the 25 out to about the 30.
Got to wrap
up. It's going to be a pickup of about 13 on the play. 1st and 10 Panthers.
We got to wrap up. We got to wrap up.
All the way out to the 30. Gain of 14.
Now the Panthers will try to go a little hurry up here. Miller's going to send 2 wide to the right. 2 backs in the backfield will take it and hand to the running back again right in the middle. Ball's on the ground. Let's see who got it. So the Panthers may have fell back on it at about the 35-yard line.
That's a good play. He had a big hole on the right side. Play still going to gain 4.
Still going to pick up a 4, 2nd and 6. That ball hadn't got not loose. He may have went a long way on that play. Had a hole. Miller will hand it to the run back and get in the middle. Another big hole. And he's going to get across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Even 2, 3rd and a long 2 now.
Good old swamp war.
We got an injured Panther on the field. So injury timeout with 9:10 remaining in the second. 7-0 Indians.
Yeah.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark?
Does this look like you had more time?
You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can't.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
Okay.
All right, welcome back. Coming out of that timeout, 3rd and 2 for the Panthers. Coach Mack has handoff right in the middle. Quarterback is going to have a first down. Coach Mack has left us. He will go down and visit some friends and family in the stands. Lemuel's still up here with us. He's fixing to run down and get his little man running around and probably coming back, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks, Lemuel.
And the old man, I appreciate you coming up here and joining us, dog. Hope y'all had a good time. And Coach Mack, Sammy, it was fantastic.
I'll be back.
All right, 1st and 10, Panthers.
Appreciate it, man.
Miller in the shotgun.
Come back anytime, man.
He will take it, hand to his running back up the middle. Got a hole. Off 50, inside the 45, inside the 40, all the way down to about the 37-yard line.
All the way down to about the 37-yard line.
$20 yards on that pickup. So 1st and 10 Panthers at the Indian 36-yard line.
Sammy got busy up here.
It did. Appreciate Coach Mack and Lemuel joining us. I think Lemuel may be coming back, but Coach Mack said he's going to go down and visit some friends and family. Fake to the running back. Miller keeps it right in the middle. It's going to go down to about the 25-yard line. Going to pick up about 11. First down, Panthers.
Smith might have corralled him, but not after he got about 11 yards.
So the Panthers trying to get a drive going here midway through the second period. Three receivers tied it to the left. Low snap, hand off to the running back, trying to get on the corner. Got a hole, still on his feet inside the 10. It's going to go inside the 5-yard line. It's going to be first and goal.
Clinch County.
They'll spot him, I think, at the 5-yard line.
And they marked it right down the field. First and goal at about the 5.
16 yards on that pickup.
Not nearly the flags we had last week.
Nah.
That first quarter was fast.
First and goal, Panthers. Snap, quarterback's going, or Wildcat on the left side. Quarterback will keep it. He'll go in for a touchdown. So may have a flag come in late on the play. It's going to be unsportsmanlike, I believe, on Clinch County. That's a dead ball foul, so the touchdown's going to count. So you score now with 7:15 remaining, 7-6 Indians, pinning the extra point try by the Panthers. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 7:15 remaining, we're all tied at 7 here in the second quarter.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Swamp War on CSN when we come back.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane.
Welcome back, Sammy.
All right. After the 15-yard unsportsmanlike mark-off against the Panthers, they'll go all the way back and they'll kick from the 25-yard line. So the Indians ought to get good field position. Brandon Woolard, and I think that's Trey Jones on the far side back deep for the Indians.
It's a 15-yard penalty, but the Panthers are going to have to kick off from their own 25, it appears.
All tied at 7 with 7:15 remaining in the first half. Indians scored first on a 26-yard touchdown pass from Glover to Woolard. And then the quarterback, number 8, Travion Miller, just took it 5 yards for the Panthers into the end zone. Okay, Jones will come up. He will field it at about the 32-yard line. Looking for a hole. He's going to get out across the 40. Dive forward to about the 43-yard line. And that's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10. If you're the Indians, you got to get back to that first drive. Mix it up a little bit. Throw the ball, run the ball. Offensive line done a great job on that first drive. They got to get back to blocking well. Giving AJ time to throw it and let Amari run it. AJ will bring the offense on. He's going to have 3 receivers to the left. Amari will be in the backfield off to his right. Now they'll look over toward the sideline and change the play. AJ will walk up, give it to the line. He'll back up in the shotgun. Trevin will shift from left to right. Mari in motion. He'll get the pass on the sideline across the 40 inside the 50. Tries to hurdle a man, and he'll go out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. And that's going to be a first down pickup of about 12 on the play.
First down, try.
Number 12, Grayson Westerback will come in the game for Woolard at the wide receiver position. Indians got to hurry up. Play clock down to 10. A.J. will back up in the shotgun. Elijah Bryan in the backfield. He'll take it. He will hand it to Elijah, trying to go to the middle. Got a little bit of a hole. Breaks one tackle. Still driving inside the 40. Still driving 35. Still on his feet all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
They did that last week versus Lanier.
That's going to be about that's going to be about a 13-yard pickup and a first down. Indians at the Panther 31-yard line. Amari back in the game in the backfield. Snap. He will hand to Amari. Nothing in the middle. Try to bounce to that side. Made a man miss. Got around the 29. He'll go down to the 26-yard line. Pickup of about 5 on a play. 2nd and 5. Good piece of running there by Amari. Made a man miss after nothing at the middle when he broke it to the outside. A.J. with a little toss to Trevin. Trevin's going to try to throw it. Now he pulls it up and throws it down the sideline. Incomplete. And 10 for, I think, number 0, Khalil Smith, I believe, was the intended receiver.
I love the call. If it had been thrown to the inside of him, it was 6. But he was under a lot of pressure to get rid of that ball, too.
So 2nd and 10, or correction, 2nd and about 5 for the Indians. Apparently there was a penalty on the field, ineligible man downfield by the Indians, so that'll be a 5-yard mark off and make it 2nd and 10. Back at the 31. Probably one of the linemen went down just a little bit too far. That play took a little bit of time to develop after Trevin was almost tackled in the backfield. So 2nd and 10 now. Clock stopped with 5:51 remaining in the first half. All tied at 7. A.J. will fake it to Amari and throw it out here quick to Brandon. Brandon looking for tackle. Gossel goes inside at 30, 25, down to about the 14 or 15-yard line. That's going to be a first down, I believe. It will be. Pickup of 16 on that pass play. First and 10 Indians at the Panther 13-yard line. Clock running in the first half, down to 5:15 to play. Number 19, Caleb Maynard will come in. Wildcat. Amari up the middle. Driver's going to go inside the 10, down close to the 5-yard line. Pickup of about 7, 2nd and 3.
I love the play calling tonight. Our offensive coordinator has been sandbagging on us, man. He is really mixing it up tonight.
We have a timeout called by Clinch County with 4:25 remaining in the first half. All tied at 7.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local, support the folks that support your youth. From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. from the On-Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Folks to develop an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication.
Sammy, you're back.
All right, real quick score update. Richmond Hill 17, Camden 0. I'll give you some more of those in just a minute. Second and about 3 now for the Indians. Amari with a high snap takes it, tried to go in the middle, and not much doing this time. May have got back to the original line of scrimmage. But no gain. Third and about 3 now for the Indians. AJ will come back in a quarterback. Receiver left, 2 to the right. Mario still be in the backfield. Now Trevin's going to move in tight. AJ will take the snap. We will fake it to Amari. Rolls to his right, looking to throw. Got Trevin on the sideline, and he's going to be cut down after a great tackle over there by a quarterback for the Panthers. I think that's number 12, I believe, Johnson. So no gain on the play. 4th and 3 now for the Indians. And let's see what the Indians are going to do. They're going to go for it or try a field goal maybe. Well, they're going to go into some kind of different formation. AJ will be at quarterback, and we're going to have a timeout called by Clinch County with 3:01 remaining in the first half. Still all tied at 7.
Let's stay here a second. I want to talk about that formation, man. It's cool mixing it up, but it's also risky because you're not leaving the quarterback by a whole lot of blocking.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not sure what they had other mind there. They sent 3 linemen way out here to the left side. So I'm not sure if that was going to be some type of maybe distraction and run it to the other side, or maybe some kind of pass play. They can still pass the ball as long as the offensive linemen don't go down line or go downfield.
If it works, it's pure genius. But if it don't,
yep.
You know, that's why we're up here and not down there, right?
Yep.
This has been a fantastic ball game. Well played on both sides.
Well, you know, right now, I think if I'm an Indian fan or player, I don't want to see them not go up the middle. You know, get Amari in his speed. You know, try to get him on the corners and try to get that at least get the first down here. All right, coming out of that timeout. 3:01 remaining in the first half. All tied at 7. 4th and 3, maybe close to 4 for the Indians. Wildcat formation. Amari. No, Christian, that's AJ. He'll take it. That's going to throw a list. They got a man wide open. Brandon Woolard. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Great play called by the coaching staff for the Indians and great execution by the offense. AJ dropped way back and just gave Brandon time to go from the right side across the field to the left side of the end zone, and he was wide open, and AJ hit him for the touchdown.
We got penalty flags in the end zone.
Flags down on the end zone. Let's see what we got there. Maybe unsportsmanlike. Let's check and see. Unsportsmanlike against the Indians. So that'll be marked off on the kickoff. So the touchdown is good.
Well, sports flag on the Indians and tack it on the kickoff.
So Polk on the attempt at PAT for the Indians.
They faked me out. I only got the tail end of the touchdown, man.
All right, good snap, good hold. Kick is blocked, so it's no good. So you score now with 2:56 remaining in the first half. Charlton 13, Clinch 7.
We'll be back right after this.
ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years' experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. We're back, Sammy. 13-7, man. Swamp War. We're 2:56 left in the first half.
Indians set the kick. They'll be kicking for their own 25-yard line after that. A sportsmanlike 15-yard mark-off. Mobley on the kick. No real deep man for the Panthers. Their deep men are standing around the 38-yard line. Mobley says he's ready. And short, high kick. It's going to be fielded by an up man at the 44-yard line and returned all the way back out to the 44-yard line. And he was hammered there by number 9, Ty Harris. But the Panthers will have good field position at the Charlton County 45-yard line. And we're going to have an injured Indian on the field. So an injury timeout.
Man down for the drive. You're watching Swamp War on CSN. If you'd like to advertise on CSN, you can message us on Facebook at Charlton Sportsnet, or you can text me at 912-276-7999.
All right, that injured Indian was number 14, Noah Jackson. He got up and walked on his own, so I hope that young man's okay. So the Panthers in great field position. They trail by 6 with 2:52 remaining in the first half. So the City Indians defense can tighten up. Panthers took the ball at ease pretty much on the last possession down the field and scored. Miller will take it. He will hand it to his running back up the middle. He's going to hit after about a yard pickup by number 50, Jordan Robinson. Pick up a 1, 2nd and 9. Miller will take it. He drops back the pass, looking to throw. He's going to throw far down the left sideline. It's going to be incomplete. Number 12, the intended receiver. That ball was thrown way out of bounds. That'll make it 3rd and 9. So big play here for the Indians defense. If they can get the ball back. Got 1 timeout left. They'll have about 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Miller's going to send 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. He's going to have a running back in the backfield with him. Man in motion. Snap, fake. He's going to swing it out to the left to that number 12. Got a lot of room on the sideline. First down, twist and move. He's going to go inside the 35 to about the 33-yard line. Flag on the play. 2 flags coming in on the play. Let's check, see what we got on the sideline.
Hopefully these are offsetting.
Then we're going to have a face mask, I believe, against the Indians. That was the initial call. And they're marking it 15 yards off against the Indians. So personal foul, face mask against the Indians. So that's going to be a first down pass play plus 15 and take it all the way down inside the 20-yard line to about the 17-yard line. So first and 10, Panthers.
That's going to push it all the way down inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line. First down for the Panthers.
Under 2 minutes to play now. Miller will take it. He will hand it. No, fake it to his running back. He'll keep it himself. Makes a man miss in the backfield. Trying to get on the corner, and it's going to be brought down at about the 15-yard line by a host of Indians, led by number 51, Aiden Glover. So pick up a 2, 2nd and 8.
Keep him running sideline to sideline. That's fine. Just don't want him breaking up the middle. Indians did a good job stringing that out.
They did, yep.
Only got, what, 2 yards out of it?
2nd and 9 now. Ball's at the 16-yard line. Man in motion. Miller will fake it to his running back. Hitting to that man in motion. He's going to go down to around the 10-yard line. He's going to be about a yard or 2 short of a first down.
That's number 6 on the reception. Halsey. He's going to get 5 or 6.
Give him 6, 3rd and 2. Ball's right at the 10-yard line. Miller takes a low snap, trying to get on the corner. Got a couple blocks out there. He cuts it up, and he's going to go with it to the end zone for the touchdown. So the Panthers will tie it up on a 10-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Travion Miller. His 2nd of the game.
Second touchdown of the night for Miller.
So the Panthers will come on to kick the extra point and try to take the lead for the first time in the game. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So Panthers take the lead for the first time in the game with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Panthers lead at 14-13.
We'll be back right after this. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union.
Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, Panthers take the lead for the first time with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Wilson and Jones will go back deep for the Indians. Now Jones will come up about 10 yards. Short kick. It's going to be fielded there. A fair catch call at about the 32-yard line. Mobley on the fair catch. Indians will have it 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Y'all stay tuned. Coming up at halftime, Sammy will have the halftime stats report and 2 of the best bands in the South Georgia. Well, in the state for that matter. Both bands will be performing live right here at halftime. So y'all be sure and stick around for all of that.
Indians with 1 timeout left in the half. Panthers have 1 as well. AJ's going to bring them to the line, 2 wide left. He'll take it, he'll hand it to Amari, trying to go to the middle, and nothing much there. Going to push him back. Looked like he may have had a face mask there. So, no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. And looks like the Indians going to be content with just running the game clock off.
Timeout, Indians going to let it run.
So we'll go into the half with the score at halftime. Clinch County 14, Charlton County 13.
And that'll do it for the first half. Sammy, the bands, it's all coming up right after this. Of Georgia's 45th anniversary fall powwow is going on in St. George this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Don't miss out on all the shopping, dancing, fry bed, and fun. It starts at 10 a.m. each day and goes well into the night. Admission and parking are free. Check out Cherokee of Georgia Tribal Grounds on Facebook for details. With a $9.99 pork sandwich special with one side and a drink. All night long this evening. They also have a full menu and dollar wings. Go Indians. Sheriff Robert Phillips. Go Indians and go Maidens. Property services. Everything you see here plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572. Property. Hey, welcome back. Here's Sammy Hendricks with a halftime stats report.
All right, for the Panthers in the first half, the leading ball carrier was the quarterback, Travion Miller. He had 7 carries for 41 yards, including 2 touchdowns. The number 2 had another 42 yards in the air. Miller was 3 out of 6 for 41, 3 out of 6 for 41, 148 yards total offense for the Panthers in the first half. For the Indians, leading ball carrier was number 2, Amari Wilson. He carried it 9 times for 22 yards. Well, second leading ball carrier. He carried it 9 for 22. Elijah Bryant carried it 4 times for 30 yards in the air. A.J. Glover was 9 out of 12 for 104, 9 out of 12 for 104 yards, including 2 touchdown passes. 159 yards total offense for the Indians in the first half. 14-13, Panthers lead at the half.
Sammy, that may have been against a very good Clinch County football team, the best half of football Indians have played this year.
Yeah.
That was a nice first half.
Yeah, the first couple series, defense stood up tall, but, about the third or fourth series, the Panthers started changing some things, running some misdirections, some quarterback keepers, and they were able to drive the ball down the field and get into the end zone.
And it was a great on defense. I mean, the offense was pretty balanced. Clinch got that late score late in the second quarter right there, but still just a great job all the way around.
Well, they started running the same plays that, Jeff Davis and Toombs and other teams ran against us. The quarterback keepers or fake it to the running back and the quarterback keeping it. That play has killed us all year long against everybody we played. So defense, the Indians got to figure that out on the defense side of the ball.
What do you think when we come back to the second half? We're about Clinch County band, the marching band's about to do their thing. Second half, adjustments for the drive.
Well, like I said, on the defense side of the ball, we got to read that little dive and quarterback keeper and the dive plays. Like I said, that's killed us all year long. We got to figure that out. Secondary's done a pretty good job and a defensive line of rushing, pressuring the quarterback and covering the secondary. But we got to finish that on the defense side. We got to stop that run play. On the Indians, just go back to what we've been doing the first couple possessions.
Stop him before he gets going.
Yeah.
Great game, though, man.
Yeah, it's been.
Well, here we go. Let's cover the Clinch County Marching Band.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Clinch County Board of Education Superintendent Dr. Roy James, Principal Jerry Lynn Spivey, and Vice Principal Rance Morgan proudly present to you the Clinch County Panther Band of Pride. The band is under the direction of Director Bradley Cox, Auxiliary Director Megan Hanley. The band is under the field direction of Drum Major Garrett Pritchett. The show for 2025 is titled Circus. Songs include The Greatest Show, Circus, Baby Mine, and This Is Me. Drum Major, is your band ready? So sit back, relax, and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, because this is what you've been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, Principal Tommy Harris and the administration and staff of Charlton County High School are proud to present for your halftime entertainment the 2025-2026 edition of the Charlton County High School Band of Pride. Under the field direction of Drum Major Kaylee Murray, the band will present a musical salute to the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Tonight's performance will include Think, I Say a Little Prayer for You, Respect, and Natural Woman. Tonight's soloist is Juliet McCrae. Drum Major Kaylee Murray, is your band ready? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Charlton County High School Band of Pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Charlton County High School Band of Pride.
Back in just a moment with the second half. You're watching Swamp War on CSN when we come back.
Goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkston. To learn more about Georgia Zone, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Your next adventure starts here
at Walker Jones GMC. Summertime. The kids are out of school and into everything. Family vacations and outings, fishing and swimming. And let's not forget it's also the busy season at work. Good thing summer is the season of savings at Walker Jones GMC. Big savings on used cars, too.
We got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com. Supplies and sales at 7/31/25.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back to Champ Bailey Field at the Swamp. You're watching Swamp War on CSN. We got a good one here tonight, y'all. 14-13 Panthers lead. It's been back and forth. That was an extremely fast first half. Last Friday night, we were just getting to halftime last Friday. But we're about to start the second half now. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Sammy, fast first half, but a very competitive one.
It was. I mean, both teams fought hard. Indians scored, and Clinch came back and scored to tie the ball game up, and Charlton was able to take the lead, and right there at the end of the half, Clinch County took the lead. So Indians get the ball here in the second half. Hopefully we can get the ball and drive it down the field and score and get the defense to tighten up a little bit and win a ball game.
Here we go. We're ready to start the third quarter. Indians going to start on offense.
All right, here's Sammy with a call.
Set to receive the pickup.
High, short kicks can be fielded by an Indian at the 30-yard line. He's going to hit hard at about the 35-yard line, and that's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10. Sapp, I think, was the return man for the Indians.
Indians look to start the second half like they started the first with a long touchdown drive.
$159 yards of offense for the Indians in the first half, 107 for the Panthers.
Nice job, guys. Good job down there. Appreciate it.
AJ in the shotgun. 2 left. Amari in the backfield with him. Trevin in tight. Now he'll move from the left to the right. AJ, high snap, got it. Hands to Amari, trying to go to the middle. And is going to move forward for a couple.
If either one of y'all are short,
give him 2, 2nd and 8.
Let it be charging during the third quarter.
I got an
Got it? Okay.
So that front 4 for the Panthers, stuff in the middle. 2nd and 8, same formation for the Indians. Man in motion. AJ will take it, and he's going to be hit for a loss. Ball's on the ground, and the Panthers say they have it.
I think they're going to roll him down on that.
The whistle blew, but I'm not sure what they're going to call here. Looks like they are going to call him down. It's going to be a loss on the play. The whistle definitely blew. All right, so Indians are going to. So let's see what they're doing here.
All right, 3rd down. Whoever kind of calls on number there, he kind of got drugged down.
It's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 11. And another whistle. So Whitehouse going to go over and speak with Clinch County coach on the sideline. The ball came out, but they had blew the whistle before the ball come out, so that he should be down at the point of contact. But it's going to be a loss of a yard. It's going to make it 3rd and about 11 now. They still got 2 on the down marker on the far side. I think it's 3rd down. Another whistle. We're going to stop play again. Now they're going to move the ball again. So, folks, I have no idea what's going on. Maybe they'll get it figured out here in just a minute.
Sammy, got a theory on all this?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I have no idea either.
They may have had an inverted whistle, and I'm assuming they're going to put it back at the same. Right now it's at their original line of scrimmage, where it was supposed to be on 2nd down. So they hadn't changed the down marker, so I don't know. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. We were going to spot it at the 37-yard line. 2nd down. So apparently we're going to replay 2nd down. So it must have been an inverted whistle on the play. AJ, back to pass. Good protection. Trying to throw it. Going downfield. That ball's going to be
Did he come down with it?
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Intended for Brandon Woolard. Brandon did a great job of keeping that ball from being intercepted. Got a flag on the play. Looks like it may be against the Indians. Wait for Mr. Whitehead to give us the call. Holding against Charlton, declined. 3rd down. Well, now they marked. He said he declined it, but now they marked it off 10 yards. So they're going to mark it, make it 2nd and about 20 now for the Indians. Hard AJ. Take the snap. Back to throw under pressure. He's going to take off running.
Green grass.
Got a lot of room on that right side. And he's going to run out of bounds right at the first down markers. Check the spot. And they're going to just short. Man, AJ, you got to lower that head, man. You got to get them extra 2 yards. That could be a difference in the ball game. All tons of room over there and ran out of bounds too early.
He stepped out before? Okay, I thought he had a first down.
Well, I thought he went out. He had a first down, but they said he stepped out back about a yard short. Another high snap. Fake it. He'll take it himself, trying to go in the middle, and he's not going to get it. He's going to lose a yard or two.
Another high snap there for the Indians. Confusion in the backfield. It'll be fourth down.
That was Wilt Marion Wildcat. Loss of 2. It's going to make it fourth down now, and about 4, and the Indians going to punt. So just a crazy series there to start the second half for the Indians.
I thought for sure he went for that first
Well, he
down.
should have. He had plenty of time to get it. He ran out of bounds way too early. That's one of them plays where 1 or 2 yards in a game is going to cost you a game when you got a chance to get that. Nice kick by Rowan. It's going to hit way back at about the 15. And going to roll dead at about the 11-yard line. So nice punt by number 44, Ashley Rowan. The Panthers had the ball 1st and 10 of their own 11-yard line.
I think the 50-yard punt going to flip the field. And the Panthers are ready to have the ball for the first time here in the second half.
All right, 1st and 10 Panthers. They lead it by 1. Miller's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to send 2 left, 2 right. He's going to fake it to the running back, keep it himself on the left side. Got some room over there, still on his feet. Out across the 20, not across the 25 to about the 29-yard line.
Left side for a big gainer, and the first down out to about the 29. Don't look like he's moving fast with this long legs. He's eating up yard.
Pick up about 17 on the play. First and 10. And to the running back in the backfield. Got a little bit of room. Gets to the outside. Got some blockers out here. Going to be out across the 40, out across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. So another big pickup by number 10.
All the way out to the 47.
Thank you.
$18 on that run. First down, Panthers. Miller hands to number 10 again. Nothing at the middle. Bounces out to the outside. Is going to go down to about the 45-yard line.
Hand off. Reed again on the left side. He's going to get 6.
Spot him at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 7, 2nd and 3.
Man, big game like this, you got to make sure you run out of bounds after that first down marker when you're that close.
Second and 3, Panthers. Miller hands to his running back. Nothing at the middle. Is going to bounce to the outside. Got some room to go inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line. That'll be a first down. Pick up a 9 on the play. So the Panthers moving the ball at will right now on the ground against the Indians. We're going to have a official timeout on the field. It's like Trevin Cobb may be the injured Indian. He'll come off to the sideline. He'll walk down and get it. some attention from the medical staff. It's like he's shaking his hand a little bit. All right, for Christian, I think it's first down.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
And he's going to stumble
Make
forward
sure
to about
finish him off.
the 32-yard line.
He's getting wrapped up. He's going to ball 4 for about 5.
Give him 4. 2nd and 6.
You back, man? Hey, you're right there. If you want it.
Yeah, of course I will.
Miller back to pass. Looking through, he's got a little pressure. Gets away from one man. Backs up, throws downfield, and that ball is going to be incomplete. Trey Jones with a good play back there in the defensive backfield. Knocked that one away. That's going to make it 3rd down now and about 5. Clock stop with 7:28 to play in the 3rd. Panthers lead it by 1. Miller will hand off to the running back. Got a big hole inside the 30 to 20 to inside the 10, 5.
Shucks.
Touchdown, Panthers. 31-yard touchdown run by number 10.
Wow. That hurt.
And the Panthers will extend the lead now 20-13, pending the extra point try. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. Got a flag on the play. Panthers are saying it's against the Indians. So Panthers will come back on and attempt the PAT again. They declined the penalty, so they'll kick from the same spot. So after the penalty against the Indians and the second chance on a PAT, this one is good. So you score now with 7:20 remaining in the 3rd. Clinch 21, Charlton 13.
Yeah, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football, Swamp War on CSM when we come back. This floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral. We're coming back, Sammy. We're back, man.
All right. 7:20 remaining in the 3rd. Clinch leads it now 21-13. After holding the Indians on the opening possession of the second half, they got the ball back way back at their 10-yard line and drove downfield 90 yards for the touchdown. Kick in the air. It's going to hit from the Indians. Going to pick it up at about the 25-yard line and go out across the 30. And he's hit hard at about the 32-yard line. That's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10. Before Trey Jones on the return for the Indians. They'll spot the ball at the 32-yard line.
Well, you know I can't hear, buddy, so you just jump in anytime you want to.
Oh, yes, sir.
Sammy's
I'm
got
here.
the play-by-play, but any kind of color commentary you want to give, throw it in there.
All right, AJ will bring them to the line. Indians need to get some offense going. He's going to send 2 receivers to the right. Or now 3 to the right. Amari will be in the backfield off to his left.
Yeah, we got to score this possession for sure.
AJ, another high snap. AJ's got to keep it himself and trying to get on the corner. And he picked up a couple yards.
Looked like he picked up about 2.
Glover going to keep it himself right side and scored out of bounds for a couple, second down.
We got to get that snap down.
Yeah.
That's been hurting us for the last 3 ball games or so.
Yeah, we definitely need to work on that a little bit.
Give AJ 2 yards. 2nd and 8. AJ with a snap, back to pass, looking to throw. Those are almost intercepted. Intended for Brandon Woolard.
Pass intended for Woolard, and the Panthers had to bounce off their helmet, be 3rd down and 8.
Number 1 had it on his fingertips and couldn't bring it in. 3rd and 8 now for the Indians.
Come on, guys.
Well, you know, that first series when we took the ball down and scored, you know, it was running. We was running the ball around on the corners and throwing some short passes. We need to get back to that, I think.
Yeah, I totally agree to that. I think the short game of, like you said, when we came out in the first half with that was working pretty well for us. So I think we should just jump back into that and just nickel and dime and get back into the game.
Right.
Get us a score. We'll be in great shape.
AJ fakes to Amari, and he's going to have to take off running, looking to throw, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. And that's going to bring in another 4th down for the Indians.
He's going to get what he can, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, just from the looks of it, look like we trying to score right now instead of just, like I said, just take our time and, take what the defense gives us.
Right. Trying to get it all back in 2 or 3 plays.
Right. And that's more so of shooting ourselves in the foot right now with that.
Well, and you want to do them long drives to keep their offense off the field.
Off the field, yeah. Keep the defense on the field as long as we possibly can.
Play clock down to 8. We need to hurry up and get the ball off. Good snap. Rolling. Gets it off. Wobbly kick this time. It's going to be come up and caught at about the 36-yard line. And that's where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10. They lead at 21-13.
Okay. And then the Panthers have the ball right back after a 3 and out.
Yeah, we got to have a stop. We got to have a stop on defense.
Yep.
This series right here. This series is important. We definitely can't let them, get in the end zone again.
Right. Right now, it's still a 1-possession game, and got to hold him here.
Yeah, we definitely got to hold him.
Miller in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, hand it to his running back, looking for a hole in the middle, and he got it outside the 40, 45, 50, and he's going to go across middle field all the way down to the Indian 40-yard line.
Yeah, we definitely can't have that. That as far as our linebackers, we have to fill in those gaps. We have to fill in those gaps.
We was talking about it a little bit at halftime. That the little misdirection plays that they're running, that everybody that's trying that this year has hurt us, and we haven't figured it out yet. We got to do something to figure out those little fakes and then the quarterback keepers, and that pass is knocked down.
All of that more so is just leading to every individual knowing their assignments. Yeah. If everybody is engaged with their assignment and stop actually worrying about the ball movement in the backfield and just focus on what it is that their job is, everything else take care of itself. Don't get caught up in all of the ball movement in the backfield, because like I said, you get trapped up in that, and you get lost just like that.
Probably going to get tripped up by Wilson, but I think he gets 7 or 8 yards. Third down. 3rd and 2.
But as of right now, Clinch isn't doing anything special. They're just lining up and firing off the ball,
right,
punching us in the mouth.
And their offensive line they're whipping our defensive line right now.
Yeah. It's at this point, the game that they're playing is all determined of who wanted the most.
Right. Miller will hand to his running
Good
back. He's got a
Good
big
job.
one this time
Good
for a
job.
loss.
Good job.
That's what we needed right there.
Aiden Glover on the defensive
Yes.
play for the Indians.
Stop him there before he can get rolling.
Loss of 3 on the play. 4th and a long 5 now.
That was a great job by Aiden.
And let's see what the Panthers decide to do. So they're going
Only
to
an
keep the
8-point
offense
lead.
on the field.
Surprise Clinch going for it here in 4th down?
Nah, I'm not. Just because they're on the outside of the field and with the lead.
Miller will take it himself
Step
on the corner, trying to get on the outside, and it's going to be swarmed in by the Indians. They're going to hold him. So a big 4th down stand by the Indians.
What we needed.
That's what we needed.
And Indians will get the ball back on downs.
That was definitely a momentum swing.
Great job by the defensive line and linebackers of corralling the quarterback with a big loss.
Great pursuit. Great pursuit. Great pursuit.
That'll be 1st and 10 Indians.
You're a former player, man. Big plays like this, like that right there, what you just saw.
Right.
That gives the defense a little bit more life, doesn't it?
Right. Especially when you turn it over to your offensive, side of the ball. That offense come out there fired up after something like that just happened. That
was a
gives
big
a
time
lot
stop because you kind of felt like last few possessions, Clinch been kind of building some momentum. So with that stop there, that made me shut it down for a little bit anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Now the offense got to capitalize on it and get the ball in the end zone.
We have to.
AJ will fake to Amari. Now he's going to roll out to
Throw
his
it.
left, looking
I
to
see
throw.
it.
There's across the middle to Woolard and incomplete.
Take your time, AJ. Take your time.
Hit the ground, 2nd down.
Second and 10 now, Indians.
Just like I was saying earlier, we don't have to have the big play. Let's just get back to what was working.
Yeah, I mean, you got almost 4.5 minutes in the third, and you got another quarter. Use some of the clock, drive the ball down the field, and get in the end zone.
You're exactly right. But right now, I just think we're taking too many of the deep balls. We're taking too many shots.
AJ fakes, going to throw again. Goes over toward the sideline.
That's
going to be too high, incomplete. Intended for Khalil Smith.
Come on, man.
It's going to make it 3rd and 10.
Surprised there's no flag on that? Or y'all like the call? I like the no call.
The ball was out of reach.
Yeah.
The ball was out of reach. It wasn't a catchable ball. But I know right now, if this was back when we were playing right now, I know for sure what play will be called right now. We'll probably be doing a go sit 10 just to get those 10 yards and just to keep the chains moving.
AJ to throw under pressure. Rolls, throws the ball downfield, and incomplete again.
And it's 4th down.
That'll make it 4th and 10 now for the Indians.
Right.
And they'll bring on the punt team.
But yeah, like I was saying, just
so the play you just called, was that just like a 10-yard pass route and turn it like somewhere?
A 10-yard hitch. Let your athletes be athletic. Let your athletes make plays. It don't have to be the big play.
Right.
First half, we were calling those quick slants, a couple of quick slants.
Yep, exactly.
Those little quick screens, wide receiver screens. We kind of got away from that this half.
Yeah, we have.
Rowan gets it off. It's going to hit about a 35, and it's going to be rolled down inside the 30 to about a 29, and that's where the Panthers will take over 1st and 10. 4:07 remaining in the third. Panthers lead at 21-13.
Well, I'm going to squeak one in. We'll be right back.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to get any of them. We're going to stay here, Sammy. I'm letting make it.
All right.
But as of right now, I think we're more so beating ourselves right now.
Yeah.
It isn't the fact that Clinch is just, dominating us or dominating the game right now. I think more so we're just beating ourselves.
Our Miller will put a man in motion. We're going to have a flag on the play. False start against the Panthers. So they'll back them up 5, make it 1st and 15.
First and 15.
Our Miller's going to send 2 to the right this time, 2 to the left. He's got a running back in the backfield, and that's number 10. He will hand it to him. Got a little bit of a hole out across the 30, 35, breaking tackles. Going to go out across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. That's going to be a first down.
What I will say about that number 10 from Clinch, he runs hard nose, and that's what I can like.
So 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 42-yard line. Miller will hand to number 10 again. Got a hole, got some blockers out in front of him. And he's going to go down to about the 45-yard line. That's going to be another first down.
Man. We have to step it up on the defensive side.
Pick up of another 13 yards, and we're going to have an injured Panther down on the field. So we got an injury timeout with 3:33 remaining in the third. Clinch 21, Charlton 13.
Be right back after this word from our sponsors. Of Georgia's 45th anniversary fall powwow is going on in St. George this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Don't miss out on all the shopping, dancing, fry bed, and fun. It starts at 10 a.m. each day and goes well into the night. Admission and parking are free. Check out Cherokee of Georgia Tribal Grounds on Facebook for details. Game night and Black River Barbecue is open till midnight with a $9.99 pork sandwich special with one side and a drink all night long this evening. They also have a full menu and dollar wings. Go Indians! From the office of Sheriff Robert Phillips, go Indians and go Maidens. Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Right. But obviously,
welcome back, gentlemen. We're back. Go ahead.
So we're just talking about the adjustments need to be made on the defensive line for the Indians because they're killing us with those little plays right in the middle.
Right. They're pretty. For me, like I said, they're pretty heavy. Clinch is pretty heavy up front, so I would definitely try to jump into a front. To give them more occupation as far as more people to block instead of allowing them to crawl up to our linebackers and shell them out and give these runners back. They have these open lanes.
Right. All right, Miller's going to send 3 left, 1 right. First down, he'll take it. He will fake it to number 10 this time. Throws it across the middle. It's going to be caught.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. He dropped it. Intended for number 1.
Good job, Jones.
Coverage on the play by number 4, Trey Jones. 2nd and 10.
Man, we've been so busy tonight, we ain't got scores in tonight.
No.
No, we've been hopping, man.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd down. 4 receiver set. This time he'll give it off to number 10, but read by the defensive line.
Good stop.
Number 50, Jordan Robertson on the play for the Indians.
3rd down. 3rd down, it's time to pin the ears back and get to it.
Pick up of about a yard, 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
You want a chair or stool?
I'm fine.
You good?
I'm fine. I appreciate it.
Big play for the Indians defense here, 3rd and long.
Yeah, their mindset should be right now is getting off the field. Get off the field. One play and get off the field.
Miller hands his running back up the middle. And he's going to get about 2 on the play.
It's a good stop.
It's going to be 4th and about 7 now for the Panthers.
That was a great stop.
And the Panthers are going to bring on the punt team.
We just need to find our niche on the offensive side of the ball. Like I said, stop looking to go, deep every play.
Right. Amari Wilson will go back deep for the Indians. Little change. It's being Khalil Smith or Trey Jones back there. See if Amari can get some blockers and get a wall and get a good return here. Good snap. Kick is off. High kick.
That's a nice punt.
Maury calls for a fair catch, and he makes it inside the 5-yard line. So the Indians going to be pinned way deep around the 4-yard line.
Yeah.
Long way to go. 1:53 remaining in third. Clinch 21, Charlton 13.
You asked me for him yesterday.
What's that?
I said you asked me for him yesterday.
Sammy, I have a score that's, I don't know if it's a shock or not, but Camden's losing again in region play.
Yeah, I saw that.
Richmond Hill 24, Camden 14.
Yeah, I saw it was 17-0 last time I saw it.
Good old Camden.
A lot of people over in Camden really feel like that soft non-region schedule is kind of hurt them now when they hit region play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can, for sure.
All right, the Indians have come to the line, 1st and 10 from their own 4-yard line. Got to be careful here.
Come on,
a little pitch to Amari on the corner. Got
Great
some room
run.
out there. He's got a first down out across the 15-yard line.
That's a great run. Good hard run. Good hard-nosed run.
Right at the first down marker.
Yeah, I think he picked it up. Yep. He picked up first down. Good job.
He needed 10. He got 10 and a half. A little breathing room now. How about the 15?
So good play on first down. 1st and 10 now from the 15-yard line. Elijah Bryant back in the backfield for the Indians.
Good job.
Whistle
Good
on the
job.
play. Offsides against the Panthers. So they'll mark that off 5 and make it 1st and 5. AJ, another high snap. We'll hand it to Bryant. Bryant trying to get on the corner and nowhere to go. Ball's on the ground, and the Panthers say they have it, and I believe they do. So a turnover for the Indians, and the Panthers will take over inside the 15-yard line.
We don't need that.
And they're going to have it. 1st and 10 at the Indian 15.
It's one of those plays, like I said, we beating ourselves. We definitely got to have better ball security.
Yeah.
Need a turnover, fellas.
Well, that was something, a little bit different. That was something a little bit different with Elijah. They've been running Elijah right in the middle every time. This time they try to get him on the corner, and it's got to knock away from him.
Definitely didn't need a turnover. Not in this position right now.
All right, 1st and 10. Miller will hand to his man in motion. That's number 12, I believe, trying to get on the corner. Got some blocks. He cuts it back up, and it goes in the end zone, but a flag comes down.
Coming back. We got to hold it.
I think that's going to be a hold on the Panthers.
That's what it looks like.
Yep.
Holding against the Panthers, going to wipe 6 points off the board.
So the holding call will take those 6 points off.
Come on.
That should put the ball back around close to the 20-yard line.
There's still a lot of game. Still a lot of game to be played. We just have to keep fighting. Keep fighting.
They'll move it back to the 19-yard line now First and about 13 now for the Panthers.
First and 13 now for the Panthers after the holding penalty.
Same play the other side.
Yep, Miller handed number 12, trying to get on the corner. He cuts it up, spinning and turning. Is going to go down close to the 15-yard line.
Good stop.
Wrapped up in the backfield. He's going to squirt through there.
Give him 3, second and 10.
Second and 10.
Excuse me.
And that may be the last play of the third quarter. Clock down to 10 seconds. And the Panthers don't seem to be in a hurry.
Yeah, it looked like they're trying to take it into the fourth.
All right, that'll be your last play of the third quarter. So after 3, Clinch County 21, Charlton 13.
We'll be back right after this. Fourth quarter coming up. At Four Seasons Floral.
So, tell us, how long have you known?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why don't you explain this, Mark? Found this in your house.
You ignored it, didn't you? I thought I had more time.
Really, Mark?
Does this look like you had more time?
You know what you should have done, right?
I should have called True Force.
Well, now you can't.
Ignoring the signs won't make the problem go away. Call True Force Roofing today.
Welcome back to the Swamp War here at Champ Bailey Field.
Oh, yeah.
From Yule, Sammy, Adam, we got the whole crew tonight. Welcome back, y'all.
Great times.
All right, starting the fourth quarter. Panthers lead at 21-13. They'll have the ball down in Indian territory.
Yeah, we got to make a stand on this series.
Second and 10 from the 16-yard line.
And as of right now, Clinch is just lining up, balls to the wall. Straight ahead.
Number 8, Miller, right in the middle, is going to go down close to the 11 or 12-yard line. Correction, that was McNair on the carry.
Sorry, guys.
Picked
I
up
told
about
them to go down there, and they always wait on me to
4,
check to make sure the cameras are sending. They're standing there waiting on me.
And we're going to have an injured Indian down on the field, so we're going to have an injury timeout with 11:40 remaining in the ball game.
We'll ahead and do a timeout since it's injury timeout. We'll ahead and do a timeout, Sammy, unless you guys are talking.
Go ahead.
We'll be right back.
Who is that? That's
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
AGM Packaging Corporation.
Welcome back to Swamp War on CSN. I tell you, man, this is shaping up to be a really good ball game.
like 6, yeah, Elijah.
Bryant is going to come up a little again. Lead the field over his own power. Young man, a round of applause. He's played both ways hard tonight. Third down, long 6 now for the Panthers. Indian defense trying to stand tall after the fumble.
All right, 3rd and 6 now for the Panthers. Injured Indian
It's a good
was
sign, him walking off.
Yeah, injured was number
Of
6,
course.
Elijah
Looks a little
Bryant.
shook up, but I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, we always want to see them walk off on their own strength.
Panthers are going to be in a wildcat formation. Number 2, McNair, and number 10 in the backfield. snap to McNair, trying to get on the corner, looking for a block, cuts it back up. He's going to be right at the first down marker, maybe just a little. Nope, now they're going to give it to him, I believe.
I believe you got it, first and goal from the 5.
The game we're playing right now is
first and goal.
Who wanted the most? Who wanted the most?
So first and goal, Panthers at the 5-yard line. Or 4-yard line. They're going to stay in that Wildcat formation. McNair takes a snap. Going to cut it up the middle, and he's going to go into the end zone for the touchdown. 5-yard touchdown run by number 2, McNair.
Gosh, they gave him that.
McNair with a 4-yard touchdown run, and Panthers put 6 more on the board.
The Panthers have increased the lead now, 27-13, pinning the extra point try. High snap, good hold, got it down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So you score now, Clinch County 28, Charlton 13.
Go ahead. Y'all good? Break? All right, we'll be right back.
Oh, man.
One of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane.
Welcome back, Swamp War, live on CSN. Sammy?
All right, Panthers have just increased their lead, 28-13 now over the Indians. 10:56 remaining in the ball game. Maury Wilson back deep for the Indians. Now him and Trey's going to change. They're going to kick it short over to the right side. Fair catch called at the 32-yard line. And that's where the Indians will take over 1st and 10. But the Indians need to get some offense going here.
We got to. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with the nickel and diamond. You know, you're constantly moving the chain, and you're still controlling the clock. And, you know, you never know. One of those nickel and dime plays may turn into that big burst and put you in the end zone.
Well, you're going on as a game, you got a tie ball game or one-score game, and you got stuff that's working for you.
Right.
And you want to change a little bit to counter the defense, but you don't want to change that much. Because a little bit of offense we had in the first half, and the first quarter and the first half was working.
It was. But just to get totally away from it is, like I said, that has hurt us.
All right, AJ's going to bring 2 right, 1 to the left. He'll take the snap, wanting to throw. Now he's going to roll to his right and got a little pressure. Throws over to the sideline. Got Brandon Woolard at the 45-yard line. That's going to be a first down. Pickup of about 13, 1st and 10.
And of course,
Deadwood, South Dakota checking in tonight. Deadwood, South Dakota.
Deadwood, South Dakota.
Shout out to South Dakota.
Fans everywhere, man.
Yeah, shout out to South Dakota.
First down Indians are their own 45.
Watch every Friday night.
AJ back to pass again. Want to throw. That's and maybe some miscommunication there. Khalil kind of ran a stop and go, but AJ must have thought he was going to run a go and way overthrew him. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
You got an injured player. Number seven from Clinch County. Been taken off the field by a few of his fellow teammates.
10.5 minutes left. I don't think it's too early to panic, or too late to panic, too soon to panic yet.
No.
Only down by 2 scores.
That's it. That's it. This, like I said, it's plenty of football to be left to play. Let's not worry about that.
Second and 8 now for the Indians. AJ will hand to we'll fake it to Amari. Looking to throw. He's going to throw far down. Got a man wide open. Brandon Woolard at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Indians.
Touchdown drive.
There it is.
52 yards on that touchdown pass from AJ to Brandon.
There it is.
Here's the replay right here, buddy.
And the Indians going to put 6 on the board.
Yeah.
They might have to go for 2.
Yeah, look, I'm glad they did have a lot of miscommunication.
So the Indians will keep the offense on the field. Now they'll go for 2.
Nice play. Nice play.
Like I said, we're far from out of the game. We just have to keep our composure and, like I say, keep striking at it. Keep striking at it. Don't give up.
The third touchdown pass of the game for AJ, and all 3 to number 3, Brandon Woolard.
Brandon Woolard.
So the offense will be on. AJ's going to send 3 to the left. Amari will be in the backfield with him. Play clock down to 10. AJ will hand to Amari. A little reverse to Brandon. Looking for a block on the corner. He cuts it up, and he goes into the end zone.
There it is.
And the extra point try is good. And you score now with 10:03 remaining in the ball game. Clinch County 28, Charlton 21.
We're going to watch that one again, too, real quick, Sammy.
Yeah.
Talk us through it, Neil. Sammy's over there with the stats. Talk us through it. Hey,
yeah, it was a reverse to Brandon Woolard, who has been dominant all night for us. You know, that was his 2-point conversion he just scored for us as well. He's been really a standout player tonight.
We'll be right back.
An application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication.
Still in this thing.
Welcome back to the swamp, Sammy.
Welcome.
All right, a couple score updates. Fitzgerald 24 to no. Hang on, let me get that team again. Camden wound up losing their game 24 to 20. From Richmond Hill. Fitzgerald 48 to nothing over Brantley.
Fitzgerald.
Mobley set the kick for the Indians. Gets a foot into it. Pretty good kick this time. It's going to be fielded at the 21-yard line. Trying to get on the corner. Got a block on the sideline. Got another block.
Come on,
got
guys.
One man to beat. Inside the 40, inside the 30, and finally knocked out of bounds around the 18-yard line. So a good return by the deep man for the Panthers. And just like that, the Panthers are back in business again.
Oh, yeah. That.
Number 4 on the return for the Panthers. Got a couple good blocks on the corner over there, which sprung him down the sideline. So 1st and 10 from the Indian 29-yard line. 9:53 remaining in the ball game. 7-point ball game. Miller will hand to number 10 up the middle. Broke one tackle on the corner. He's going to go all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. 29 yards on that touchdown run.
Next team will lead back out to 13.
We gave that one up.
This fourth quarter's turned into a track meet.
Panthers
It
get that
is.
touchdown right back. We'll make it a two-score game again. 34-31, pin on the extra point try. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So you score now with 9:45 remaining in the ball game. Clinch County 35, Charlton 21.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local, support the folks, and support your youth.
Oh, man.
That was a heartbreaker there.
Proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years' experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. We're back.
All right, 9:45 remaining in the game. Clinch 35, Charlton 21. And Lemmy, you talking about this side, with the fans on it. The other side, man, Clinch County, they brought a lot of folks over here tonight.
Right. They have. Rightfully so. Between the two teams, it's always a.
And that ball's going to be hit
by
an Indian player, recovered by the Panthers. So the Panthers will get the ball right back after just extending their lead.
Golly.
And they'll have it inside the Indian territory.
Wow.
Panthers will have it at the Indian 39-yard line. They lead at 35-21. Miller will take in hand to number 2 right in the middle. And he's going to drive forward inside the 35.
Hand off up the gut, going to get 4, maybe 5.
Pick up about 4, 2nd and 6.
Got it. Sorry, fell 4. Give him 4, 2nd down 6.
Looking at next week's opponents for both teams, Indians will be at home against Irwin next Friday, and Clinch County will go to Brooks County. Miller back to pass. Going to throw down the sideline. Incomplete. Just a little bit too far for number 12.
Hey, it was on his fingertips.
Noah Jackson on the cover for the Indians. 3rd and 6 now. That'll stop the clock with 9:07 to play. Miller will hand to his running back. Got a big hole in the middle. Inside the 25 to 20, 10 a foot race, and he's going to be brought down just inside the 5-yard line by number 4, Trey Jones. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Panthers.
Oh, man.
.31 yards on that pickup by McNair. 1st and goal. Miller will hand to McNair again right in the middle. He's going to go almost untouched into the end zone. And flags come flying all in the end zone.
Wow.
So the touchdown's going to count. It's probably going to be an unsportsmanlike against Charlton. So Coach Jones having a conversation with two officials. If I was a betting man, I'm saying he's probably looking for offsetting penalties there.
Right.
I don't think he's going to get it, but
not from the looks of it.
Nah. Still no signal from the white hat. Now the Clinch County coach is way out on the field. Unsportsmanlike against Charlton. And that penalty being forced on the kickoff.
Against the Panthers, going to be enforced on the kickoff.
So 41-21 now, Panthers, pinning the extra point try.
Wow. (41 to 21).
Good snap, good hold. Kick is good. So you score with 8:34 remaining in the ball game. Clinch County 42, Charlton 21.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Swamp War on CSN. Celebrate 80 years with Folkestone Furniture. Join us as we mark 80 incredible years of comfort, quality, and community. Looking for the perfect outfit, gift, or accessory? Come experience The Crossings, a locally owned boutique that's been serving the heart of our community for 21 years. From timeless classics to the latest trends, you'll find hand-picked styles and one-of-a-kind treasures that make every visit special.
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking?
Welcome back to the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field. Down by 21, Sammy, but this game it still feels like it's closer than the score.
Yeah,
man. It's been a hard-fought game.
Yeah, this being Clinch County for all the third quarter and going into the fourth quarter now, they've extended it out to a 20-point, 19-point lead, and he's going to get the ball back down 42-21. Wilson and Jones back deep for the Indians.
The defensive line's just running out of gas.
Yeah.
I mean, they played their butts off tonight.
High kick. It's going to be Jones at about a 33, going right straight up the field across the 45 to about the 47. And that's where the Indians will take over, 1st and 10. All right, 1st and 10 Indians. AJ's going to send 2 left, 2 right. Omari in the backfield behind Glover. AJ will fake it to Omari across the middle and missed a wide open Khalil Smith on a little slant route. And that's the pass plays you got to have there. The man wide open. You got to hit him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. AJ under pressure is going to roll to the right now. He's going to take off running down the sideline, and he's going to go out of bounds at about the 43, and he may have a first down. He needed 10. He got 11, first down.
Nice catch.
Smith on the reception for the Indians. Pickup of about 5.
Pass complete out to Smith for about 6, second and 4.
Give him 6, 2nd and 4. AJ O is going to be pressured this time. Trying to get on the corner, looking for a block. O is going to take off running again. He's going to go out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. See where they spot him at.
Make the marker.
He'll pick up about 3, 3rd and 1. Clock down to under 8 minutes to play. AJ is going to roll those. Got a receiver. That's Trevin inside or right down at the 30. That's going to be a first down for the Indians.
Got Cobb, and Cobb got a first down.
Pick up a 4 and a first down. And we're going to have an injured Indian. It might be Cobb. Looks like he may have some cramps. So we got an injury timeout with 7:46 remaining in the ball game. Clinch 42, Charlton 21.
We'll be back right after this. Cherokee of Georgia's 45th anniversary fall powwow is going on in St. George this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Don't miss out on all the shopping, dancing, fry bread, and fun. It starts at 10 a.m. each day and goes well into the night. Admission and parking are free. Check out Cherokee of Georgia Tribal Grounds on Facebook for details. Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, 1st and 10 Indians at the Panther 30-yard line. Indians got to get on the scoreboard, down by 3 scores. Number 6, Elijah Brown will come in the tailback position. AJ is going to fake it. Pressure's going to roll to his right, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds.
They're under pressure immediately. He's going to chuck it out of bounds and make the fight another day, 2nd 10.
So AJ just threw that one away. He had nowhere to go and nobody open. Clock stop with 7:23 remaining. AJ fakes, he drops the ball, and he will just fall on it back around the 32-yard line.
Ball on the play, number 6.
Loss of 6 on the play. 3rd and 16. AJ trying to set a screen up to Mari. Makes one man miss and is going to be pushed down around the 29-yard line. So he'll get us loss of yards back. Pick up a 6, 4th and 10. Indians need to get a first down here to keep this drive alive. Down to 6 minutes left. A.J. fakes, pressure, rolls to his right, and is going to throw it across the middle, and it's going to be intercepted. And I have no idea who he's throwing the ball to that time. But it was intercepted by number 6, and he's trying to get on the side, and he's going to be brought down at the 40-yard line. So another turnover by the Indians, and the Panthers will take over with 5:51 remaining in the ball game. They lead at 42-21.
Letting our clock run down to catch the game clock. The official clock. There we go. Well, I know at this point the score doesn't really reflect it, but I'm really proud of the way the guys played. They just ran out of gas.
Yeah,
Defense, that defensive line.
That and just too many mistakes here in the second half. Yeah. Too many turnovers, too many mistakes.
And I really thought the play calling in the first half was top notch.
Yeah.
I really do. I was
agree.
really proud of the way they called the game first half on offense.
Miller fakes, throws it out here quick to number 12, and it's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass intended for Johnson. Second 10.
Second and 10.
We just had a shout out come in from Alaska, Sammy, your old stomping ground.
Yeah, Alaska.
It's probably, what, a cool 30 degrees up there right now?
Mm-hmm. Miller hands to number 10 right at the middle, and he's going to move forward for about 4 on the play.
For about 3, third down, sir.
Give me 3, 3rd and 7.
You ever miss that up there?
I do.
Alaska?
Yep.
Connie, I'm never going to let you go back, is she?
Nope. Third and 7 Panthers. They lead at 42-21 with 5:10 remaining in the ball game. Again, looking at opponents next week. Indians at home against Brooks and Clinch on the road. Intercepted by the Indians. And he's going to be down to the 42-yard line. I believe that's Amari Wilson with the interception. It was. Correction on the opponents next week. Indians will be at home against Irwin, and Clinch will travel to Brooks County. So Indians get a turnover. 4:52 remaining. Indians are down by 3 scores. Sideline warning called against Clinch.
Got to score quick.
Three left, 1 right. Number 9, Ty Harris is in the backfield with A.J. A.J. will take the snap. He will fake it to Harris. Throws across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for number 7, Jack Mobley.
Pass intended for Mobley, incomplete, second down.
Pass a little bit.
I like that slant call. Just got to make
Behind
a
ball,
catch.
but got to catch it. Yeah, we got to get it there.
I like the call.
Second and 10.
Back when my AJ was quarterback here, they call those slants and those go sets, those quick outs and all. Man, they made money on those calls.
A.J. will hand it to Elijah right at the middle, breaks a tackle.
Oh, I thought he was going to break that one.
Falls down at about the 40, crashing the 35-yard line. Give him 6, 3rd and 4. AJ's got 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Play clock down to 8. AJ by the pass, got pressure. That was going to roll to his right. Stops, throws down the sideline. Got a man wide open. Called it at 10. Mobley, that should be a penalty right there. That's helmet. Here it comes, yep. That'll be 15 more yards.
Hit contact there.
So 27 yards on the pass play. Personal foul against Clinch. So that pass completion for AJ puts him over 200 yards passing for the game. 211 yards and 3 touchdowns. So first and goal. Snap to Bryant. Bryant trying to start his blockers right in the middle, and he's going to maybe get a yard. Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Second and goal. Amari cuts it to the outside, and he's going to go to about the 3-yard line. Flag on the play.
Short gain on the play, doesn't look penalty flag. Let's check that out.
Check the call from the white hat. Unsportsmanlike against Clinch County.
Whoa, somebody got ejected.
Unsportsmanlike against the Panthers. It looks like that player's been ejected.
So somebody's got to go out. Looks like number 4 maybe. Number 4 for Clinch has been ejected. So it's going to be half the distance to the goal line now, and automatic first down for the Indians. Now Mr. Whitehouse going to run over and talk with the Clinch County coach, explaining to him what happened.
Guy in the black shirt on our sideline toward the end zone, continually talking to the officials. Who is that guy? You can write it down if you don't want to say over the air. I'm just curious because he's giving him an earful. He's definitely got the official's ear over there, that's for sure.
First and goal, Indians. Wildcat formation. Amari up the middle, cuts it back up inside. He's going to go in the end zone for the touchdown. So a 2-yard touchdown run by number 2, Amari Wilson.
Oh, okay. So he's an official too then. I got you.
Oh, the extra point try is blocked, so it's going to be no good. So you score now with 2:42 remaining. Clinch County 42, Charlton 27.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 29 branches and a network of over 30,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkston. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Alan Aldridge Insurance. Welcome back. You gotta be expecting an onside kick here, Sammy. Don't you imagine?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we down this far, you got to. All right, the Indians will come on. I'm sure they'll probably attempt an onside kick. Looks like the Panthers got their hands team on the field. Onside kick. It's going to hit off of a Panther and it's on the ground. Indians say they have it. I think they may at the 35, or Christian, the 45-yard line. Indians ball.
First down try.
And they still got some life.
It ain't over till it's over, right?
All right, AJ made the pass. It's going to throw down the right sideline. It's going to be overthrows everybody. Intended for Khalil Smith. Second and 10.
Well, he's got time. He's going to throw it across the middle of the field. Bring the ball! Almost intercepted. And we've got a Panther down. Looks like he might have some crumbs.
Third and 10 now, Indians. So injury timeout. Got a Panther down on the far side. 2:28 remaining in the ball game. Clinch leads at 42-27.
Pierce County beat Cook 34-13. Brunswick beat Bradwell 60-14.
Number 6, Colvin, played a good game here tonight. Third down 10 for the Indians. Need to get to a 35 for first down.
All right, 3rd and 10. Indians at the Panther 45-yard line. Got to get some first downs here. AJ made a pass. Good blocking by the offensive line. They was going to take off and run down the sideline, and he's going to run out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. Lose a yard.
Whoever's going to have to keep it himself. Nobody up and downfield. It'll be 4th down and 11.
AJ, 4th and 10. Throws it across the middle, and it's going to be intercepted at the 35-yard line by the Panthers.
Pass intended for Woolard. And the Panthers will take over.
Well, we get a turnover, but I don't see Clinch taking any chances here, do you? I think they'll just run it.
Yeah, they'll just run it here. They try to run that clock out. They're up 2 scores.
Maybe we can get a strip or something.
Well, that one you can't blame the offensive line for. He had plenty of time to drop back and set up and try to throw the ball. Just could either didn't find nobody or just couldn't. Nobody was open. So 1st and 10 Panthers at their own 36.
It says Indians have all their timeouts. That's not correct, is it? I thought we called.
It probably is in the second half. I don't think they called none, yeah.
It must have been an official timeout.
And out to the running back right at the middle is going to fall forward to about the 39-yard line, pick up a 3.
Keep it on down around. Just going to go take a timeout. First down here to have.
And then the Indians are called their first timeout. Final score, Brooks County 37, Lanier 0. Indians will host Irwin next week here at the Swamp. Lee County over Coffee 35-14. All right, 2nd and 7 now for the Panthers. Miller, hand to number 2, the running back, trying to get on the outside and nothing doing.
Harris going to bring down
Tackle made out there by number 9, Ty Harris. And he'll lose a yard to make it 3rd and 8. And then will use our second timeout.
I'm going to get Black River in real quick. They're going to be open till midnight, so I'm going to squeeze them in real quick, Sammy. We'll be right back after this. 10 seconds. It's game night, and Black River Barbecue is open till midnight with a $9.99 pork sandwich special with one side and a drink all night long this evening. They also have a full menu and dollar wings. Go Indians. Welcome back, Sammy.
All right, it's going to be 3rd and about 8 out of this timeout. 1:59 remaining to play in the ball game. Miller's going to send 3 wide right. Number 10 in the backfield with him. He'll be in the shotgun. And the Indians are going to jump offside. Going to move the ball up to the 43-yard line and make it 3rd and 3 now for the Panthers.
3rd and 3 now after the kick.
Miller will keep it himself, trying to get on the corner. Cuts, you guys get to the outside. You got a first down or more inside the 50, all the way down to about the 45-yard line.
First down.
Pick up a 12 on the play. And on that play, the Panthers have went over 400 yards rushing in the ball game.
Because I got you the whole second half, or that whole fourth quarter, much better.
Miller's going to take his time and let the play clock run down. It's down to 5. He'll take it. He'll just take a knee.
Well, boss man, we got the Irwin Indians coming to town next week. How are they doing tonight? Have we heard anything?
They won.
They won? Who'd they beat?
Lanier.
Lanier.
Under a minute to play now. 42-27. Clinch. They'll probably have enough. They'll probably run one more play. May have to run 2. Play clock down to 5. Miller will take it, and he will just take a knee.
And that's going to close the book here tonight for the Indians. They're going to come out on the wrong side of this thing, 42-27.
And that will be the last play of the ball game.
Valiant effort by the players. But it was not to be. For all you Charlton County Indian fans, be right back here next Friday night as Irwin County makes their way down here from Ocilla.
Are you ready? All right. Well, you want to go ahead and start.
All right, your final stats for the ball game and out for the Indians. On the ground, leading ball carrier was Amari Wilson. He had 32 yards on 12 carries. 14 carries for 36 yards, 1 touchdown. Elijah Bryant carried the ball 7 times for 36. AJ 8 for 30. On the ground for the Indians, 98 yards rushing. In the air, AJ Glover was 16 out of 32 for 211 yards, 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. 16 out of 32, 211 yards, 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns, 309 yards offense for the Indians. For the Panthers, on the ground, they had 396 yards rushing. Quarterback Travion Miller was only 3 for 12 for 41, 3 out of 12 for 41. So the Indians shut the passing game down on the Indians, but the running game got them. 1 interception thrown by Miller, 41 yards in the air, 437 yards total offense for the Panthers. Panthers win at 42-27.
Busy man over there tonight, man. You had guest stats, play-by-play.
Yep, it was a good night, other than the score. Yep.
Had to keep you busy, make up for the not being at the coach show last night or the other night. That goes with me. All right, guys, we'll see y'all next time. Maidens are off, I believe. They have playoffs the week of the 13th
next week, yeah.
Yeah, so the Maidens are off. So we'll just have the coach show next week. Might squeeze in a rec football game or something if they're here at home. But other than that, coach show and tribal war next Friday right here.
Yep, right here against Irwin County. Yep.
And that's is that senior night?
I think so.
I think so. We'll have to check on that. I'm not quite sure, but it's some kind of night. some kind of special event going on that night. Thank y'all for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the webcast. I know the score isn't what we wanted, but I hope you enjoyed everything else around it. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time live.